It's Quiet Storm by your boy, DJ Malik. Hey, we got our shit today. Hey. Yo, you saw that video? Yeah. Oh, the nigga. Woo. This is the song of the summer, bro.
No.
It's the song of the summer, bro. Like not like the turn up one. But you know you falling in love this summer. Hey. Yo, this shit.
This song is going.
Bro.
This is the first time you're listening to it today?
Yeah. Well, no, I've seen the clip of the dude right front row.
I'll tell you this. That song. Yeah. Either you in a relationship and you like, or you like, or you want to be.
You trying to get into a relationship?
Jay, how have you never heard of that song, bro?
I don't know. I only saw the clip of the dude at the concert.
It's a girl. It's a girl, nigga.
That's a girl in that clip?
It's called
No,
oh, you ever seen
he's talking about like the
there's a video.
video.
There's a video. I'm just gonna play the video. I'm gonna play it above here. There's a video of a nigga that's going crazy. He's a thug. Hey, look at this nigga. Oh, look at him. Get over
My man's getting.
Hey, watch before the chorus. When he gets to the Buddha part, watch him. Hey, he's literally grinding on the stage. Buddha, he's looking at the stage. He's looking at the stage like if it's.
He's feeling it.
Yeah, man.
That shit.
It's fine.
I watched that video at least like 100 times. Not 100, like 99.
Damn it.
99 times. Mic check. We're good. Jay, how you sounding?
Check.
You good?
I'm good.
Steph, how you sounding?
Pretty good.
Why does your voice sound better than ours?
Because I don't yell into the mic.
Pretty good.
She's never used these vocal cords. She's trying them out every week.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Get that cough drop out. Why you got a cough drop in your mouth? Nigga?
What?
It just sounds too good. Nigga, you took honey.
Do I need to sound like deeper?
Shit,
some bass
yeah,
in your
sound like
voice.
shit. Like, we here too.
Yo, we're here. Shouts out to y'all. Thank y'all for listening to episode 3. I don't know what it's called, but we'll figure out something. Episode 3. Three means that we're legit, right? We've done it more than twice.
No. No, it doesn't. I think you.
I don't
know what makes it legit. I don't know about.
I think 3 makes you legit. Like, you know.
3?
Yeah, 3 of anything.
So if an artist came out with 3-song project, is it legit?
I mean, look where the shit's going. New rules.
I'll say if you have 3 hits, you might be legit.
That might be
7 or 9.
You might be right. But Fetty Wap had 3. Is he legit?
Fetty Wap had 3 songs on a project?
I'm saying he had 3 major hits.
He had like 8, bro.
The 8 major hits?
Name
Fetty
them.
Wap?
List them right now.
Yeah.
Trap Queen.
Okay.
679.
679.
Trap Queen.
Yeah.
Trap Queen. 3.
Oh, he had more than that. He
had a
here
song
we
with
go.
Lil Dicky.
Nah, stop. Yes. So what, nigga?
You don't
And
know
he
the
got a
name
song
of
with
it.
Tekashi.
Neither do I. Like
Kiki's 679, Trap Queen, My Way. Baby, won't you come my way?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it. He had four. Yeah. Why are we starting off the podcast with Fetty Wap? Get the fuck out of here.
Because we're trying to
start this shit
We're trying
over.
to get. Yeah, start it all over.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is sponsored by our favorite 2 businesses in the whole wide fucking world, Narrative Coffee. Caleb has actually been, he's been popping up everywhere. I've been seeing him at Green Cup. I saw his stuff at Java House.
He's everywhere.
All his coffees is infiltrating this shit. So y'all better get with it.
Yes.
Narrative Coffee Roasters.
Young entrepreneurs,
millennial, young like us, doing his thing, selling good, making good coffee.
Yes.
I got a bunch of bags. We out here. Check them out. We'll give away some free bags. If you
let's do that.
are watching this podcast and you just send us the first 6 people that send us a message, we're going to give them a bag of coffee. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Let's go.
We're giving you a bag of coffee. Narrative Coffee Roasters on Instagram, Facebook, all that good shit. And then also narrativecoffeeroasters.com. They're making great coffee in Southwest Florida. Actually good tasting, not Dunkin' Donuts looking ass, not burnt coffee, Starbucks. Racist kick my ass out because I'm black. Coffee. It's amazing coffee, so go check them out. Our second sponsor is Millennial Brewing Company, right in downtown Fort Myers. puts on the best events, makes good beer, and you're gonna go and have a good time. They have pool tables, they got cornhole, they have bathrooms if you need to use the bathroom.
Shout out to you because you were out there yesterday.
What?
Yeah, actually, you got recognized as a young entrepreneur in the area, and you had like a TED Talk. They do millennial
I
talks.
did a fake TED Talk. It was trash.
It was trash. I'm like, I won't.
Rate the TED Talk. Rate my TED Talk.
What?
1 out of 10.
Ah, man.
And consider the Kanye products that have all just dropped, and use that in consideration.
All right, you're worse than Teyana Taylor. Yeah,
Wait.
you're not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes.
Jay, that's the worst.
Wait, you
project.
said you didn't listen to Teyana Taylor, right?
I didn't.
Yeah, so why are you rating?
Oh, well, because it's easier to rate him as the worst out of everybody in good music. I think it's without.
You didn't even listen to it. You rated me because that's why I don't fuck with you, Jay.
I'm just fucking with you. No, you did fine, man. You did good. I mean, obviously. Say
it.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
If it was trash, say it was trash.
No, I was fucked up yesterday. I don't remember.
Me and Jay. Here's the thing. If you ever hang out with Jay when he's drunk, ignore everything he says.
100%.
Because he literally starts like 8
Oh my
controversies,
god.
personal, deep controversies, and then the next day he doesn't remember he did
we
it.
left the clip up yesterday from Millennial where I don't know what the hell I was saying. I was trying to talk about Nipsey or something. I don't know how you guys got me to talk.
Steph, when Jay was drunk and we were having that serious conversation, what was going through your mind? Me and Jay got in like a really big like personal argument, not argument, but just like heated. Yeah.
I think.
But Yasmin, Irene, and Stephanie were.
Yeah,
like,
me and
sitting in the
Yasmin
living
were
room.
just like sitting there like.
We were damn near arguing with each other.
Oh.
What was going through your mind, Steph? Like, were you like, oh shit?
I actually don't remember. I don't really pay attention.
You were drunk too?
I wasn't.
I barely remember it,
You guys are.
I was just thinking about other things, probably important things.
Oh.
You know.
Well, Millennial, thank you so much. I just poured it up. This is actually the it's not their beer, but they had Green Bench there, and I like that brewery. So I'm drinking that right now. What are you drinking, Steph? You on one?
I'm drinking
You on
a
one?
chai tea latte.
Hold on, no.
You're in your-
Whoa, a chai tea latte. You
Wow.
know what? Yo, if a girl's drinking a chai tea latte, you know what that means?
She watches a lot of Kim Kardashian.
You know what that means?
I don't give a
That
fuck.
means that Steph is boot up. Oh, what's that? All right.
Oh no, I know where this is going. I fucking know
You know where I'm going with it?
I fucking know it. Turn that off right now.
Tell us. I'm gonna let the music in the background. I want you to explain your relationship
what?
status to the people that keep asking. People want to
Who
know.
is asking you?
Mad people is in my inbox. Bro.
Doubt it. I doubt
Mad
it.
people. So you have to clear it up. What's your relationship status, girl?
I'm not single.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Are you?
Am I what?
Boot up. No. Okay.
You're
Okay.
saying.
How long you been in this relationship for?
4 months.
Nice. I've actually met the dude. He's pretty cool.
You did?
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty fashionable.
When?
Pretty cool, dude. I think it was on Nice Guys.
No.
Yeah, I met him at Nice Guys. No?
No. At the Sydney Burn.
Sydney, yeah, he came out to a show and stuff, man. Already supporting the culture.
Mm-hmm.
So when is he moving
Oh
down here?
yeah, I do remember him now.
He's not.
He's not moving down here? Fuck, man. How you gonna be booed up for the summer? Are you gonna go visit him?
No boy.
How's long distance, dude? I might have to do long distance. I'm probably gonna do long distance in like a month.
Word.
What am I gonna, like, any advice for me? Like, my girlfriend's moving
You
to
have
New
to
York
like see them at least once a month.
once a
That's
month.
the thing. Yeah.
You guys go back and forth, like, you go up there and then,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking hard.
That
dude.
sounds.
I'm like a physical person. Like, I need you to touch me and say say things.
You're
Jake,
so
like Jake could be like,
this.
hey man, I fuck with you, bro. You're my best friend, dog. And I'd be like, yeah, I believe him.
Yeah, but
if,
can you
if he
pat
puts
my
his
back?
hand on my shoulder and says, hey,
No,
man,
stop.
I fuck with you, man. Like, you're my best friend. I'd be like, yo,
He
So
really
that's like
means
your-
it.
that's
this is
your
my nigga,
love
bro.
language.
This is my nigga, bro. It's my love language, bro. Words of affirmation. So words of affirmation is my first one. And then the second one is physical touch. This is what y'all know. We talking about some, real shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's 5 love
And you
languages.
should pick
Oh
up that
my
book if
God.
you have it.
Words of affirmation, physical touch, time, quality time, gift
Gifts,
giving,
yeah.
and then what was the 5th one? Quality time.
That
Quality
is the
time. No. Quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation, gift giving, and
It's service.
touch.
Service.
Acts of service. Acts
That's
of service.
mine.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Acts of
Yeah,
service?
mine's acts of service.
I gotta go mow your lawn to make you feel like you're
No, 100%.
Oh
Because I'm
my
always on the
God.
go. Like if you know, like I just You know.
Oh, are you on the go? You're always on the go?
Are you on the go?
Am I on the go?
Don't ever say
Tell
you're
us.
on the go.
Yeah, I was trash.
I'm just on the go.
Like, who's not on the go, you asshole?
Fuck you, man.
You're that
You know
nigga
what
that
I mean?
every time you
Nah,
see him,
like,
you go, what's
I'm
been
just
up?
like-
You're the nigga that every time you see him, you go, well, yo, what's up? What you been up to? He's like, oh, I've just been busy, man.
Yeah,
That is me.
This, that,
busy.
this, that, this,
Yeah,
that.
who's not busy, nigga?
Okay, alright.
Who's not? You busy? Oh, I'm sorry, you're busy.
Oh, don't even ask me how.
Don't
Look
ask
at this
me.
guy. This guy wants to be G.
Hey, I'm on the
That's
go.
too much.
I hate
On the go. Yeah, that was
on the
pretty
go.
trash.
I'm gonna take out boot up. It's in the background.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Well, how you doing, Jay? You doing all right?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
What the fuck's going on in my life?
You guys still got a heat hat on?
Oh yeah.
So week 3, you still have a heat hat on?
Fuck you, man.
Get a new hat.
No, this hat is brand new. I'm gonna play this out for at least 2 more episodes, and then I'll switch up. You know what I do want? I want us to put out some fucking Curate merch, nigga. Like
Yeah,
I would
we
like
gotta
to
do
have a Curate hat.
Yeah, because what you've been wearing is
Fuck
trash.
you.
Just talking about Jay's.
You gotta get some
Wardrobe.
Curate crop tops.
Oh, talking
for
about
the
my
hoes.
wardrobe? Is that where we want to
Talking
go
about
right
your
now?
wardrobe.
Yo, my nigga, you put
I
on
wrote-
a
I
jacket. It's
roasted
106.
I roasted your ass last night when you were drunk, bro.
Did you?
I roasted your old
I don't remember
Uncle
that.
ass.
You would,
fucking
chill
outfits.
out.
Nah, I'm playing.
No, honestly,
no,
are you hot in there, right?
Yeah, nigga. I'm wearing a denim jacket in the summer. Nigga.
Yeah, and a plaid shirt. That's a long sleeve.
I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm more comfortable with a jacket on. I feel less nervous and exposed.
It's because you lost all that weight, bro. Now you're getting cold. You're getting through your bones quicker. You're
getting
like,
cold.
Hey,
yo.
man, real recognize real. You see the gains, nigga. You see the gains, nigga.
Can we get into some topics? Can we
Yeah,
start talking
yeah,
about your
we're
fucking
wasting-
Yeah.
Why?
fuck,
What? People want longer podcasts. People have been asking us for more time, right?
No,
No one's asked us
No
for
one's no one's asked us for anything.
I want more time. All right, we'll get some
People,
time.
people have asked us to stop.
Just in case if you never listen to this podcast, we usually kind of get into it quicker. But I feel like people want to get to know some of y'all. You know, get to know why you playing basketball games.
Oh, because I have to, this is when we need to talk about
Okay,
that.
all right. Some people don't really get to hear about y'all, so I want to give it some time.
You
I'm
right.
executive producing,
Oh,
I'm
no,
producing
yeah,
in
for
the
sure.
back of my head, nigga.
Yeah.
But no. Listen, so usually if you don't listen to the podcast, we kind of go through national topics, whether it's hot topics or just topics we want to talk about. We talk about some Florida shit, and then we'll talk about some local stuff. So we want to kind of just do it for the culture in the sense of local stuff, and to make sure we try our best to talk about things we fuck with and shit. So we'll get into some shit. What do y'all want to talk about first? What's going on in the world? I'll let y'all.
Should we start with like BET? Kind of
Let's start with
get it
BET.
out of the way.
Steph, what do you think? BET, what's good?
Okay, I didn't watch it. I watched clips of
You're
it.
trash, dude. Already, we're out to a really bad start.
But who's watching TV? Let's
Yeah,
let's
I
have
don't-
that
I didn't watch
discussion.
it.
Yeah, how
I
did
didn't
you watch it?
I watched all the clips, the performances, the presentations. I didn't
watched,
watch
like-
it all the way through. I didn't watch
Yeah.
Geico commercials, nigga. Like,
I watched one video that was like the best clips of like BET.
I watched.
And it didn't have the performance of.
I want to start here. I want to start with the B. I want to start before
What's
the
his
BET
name?
Awards started. It was a celebrity basketball game. Did you guys see Designer's performance?
No.
Was trash.
Was it?
Yo, because it
was
was
bad?
like he started off with the crowd and he played that new song, which I think is actually pretty fire. The new design. I'll say this: out of all the projects that Good Music put out, I think Designer still has the hottest song.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Bro, but he
Yo, some of that project is hard.
Yo, no, it's super hard. He started off with this song right here, and like he was like, just imagine like he's in like the middle of the crowd, and that nigga's lips was already dry, and he's already dehydrated. You can just tell, and he starts out with this. Right, and because no one knows who Designer is at this point. You heard Panda, so like, wait, who's this? So he's just sitting there. He's like, BT, y'all, make some noise. No one makes noise.
I get checked for price tag, Givenchy, oot like that,
Which is hard as
like
fuck.
that, I smoke dope and nightcap, I spin a stack, get it right back,
So he's playing.
I don't
this
know why
shit.
that doesn't get that doesn't
That
get
song
played,
is
bro. That shit's
fire.
hard,
I'm gonna
bro.
say this. This Designer project is better than Nas's project for sure.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's a hot
Anyways.
take, and you're right.
Yeah, it's
I
better.
think you're right.
But no, he starts off and nobody, dude. He's running through the crowd. He's going down to the fucking court and nobody's rocking with him. He's throwing the mic over his head and shit and dabbing, and then he starts doing the shoot dance. But it's just like, yo, you are like, what do we do with Designer? What is design? I feel like I don't know what Designer's role in the
He's
world
diet.
is.
He's diet future, but like he's.
This is not
I
future
don't
though.
think
I get the right pack, yeah. I got a track, get the
Listen to
right
it.
track, I got a gang
I
that
mean,
is
his
like
voice
that,
sounds like
I
him.
get checked for
Well,
price
that's the
tag, Givenchy, oot.
I just think I think he has his own sound.
If
now.
that song came out from Future, we'd be talking about it.
yeah,
Is that right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how it started. Did you guys see the intro? The intro was J-Rock coming out and Jamie Foxx and J-Rock kind of rocked the intro. So Jamie Foxx is walking through the crowd, and then J-Rock was performing "Win," which was fucking a great moment for.
Was it?
Yeah, it was dope.
No, I didn't see this.
Yeah, man, it was
I didn't
dope.
see that either.
Yeah, J-Rock came out, and it was like a really cool moment of seeing. It was in L.A. J-Rock really did a good job representing L.A. and it was just a good moment to see him like open up the BET Awards. J-Rock getting the shine he deserves. I feel like TDE just does a good job of like everyone focused on J-Rock. That's what we're doing. It's J-Rock,
sure. 100%.
So that was cool. It was a good opener. Jamie Foxx was awkward as fuck. Did you see any of the awkward shit he's been?
I have heard. That's the one thing I did hear about the.
I'm shocked because he's like really good at being an entertainer. I think.
Oh, 100%.
What do you think about his hairline?
His hairline?
This is bad, bro.
Is it bad?
Pull it up. Pull
Pull it up because I've never seen
Jamie Foxx's shit moves more than fucking LeBron James's fucking hairline.
What?
Look at that. Jamie Foxx's hairline moves levels. Look at that right here. Look at it. It's just he paints it on. Like he paints on his fucking hairline. But no, he was being super awkward. Like he would go off script. He stopped reading the teleprompter. And he'd like what he did. The first thing he did is he told Michael B. Jordan he was giving him a fucking award. And he spent like 10 minutes talking about Black Panther during his opening speech, which is weird because it was like, dude, move on. Okay, we get it. Black Panther was great. But then he made, when Michael B. Jordan came up for the award, he made him recite the last line of the movie.
What the?
But it was like, and Michael B. Jordan, he made him come up. Like, he was like, come up here. Michael Jordan's like, are you fucking serious, dude? He came up there. And he said that last line, when he was about to kill Black Panther or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler alert if you didn't see it, you trash. But it was like Jamie Foxx's is super weird. It was really cringeworthy.
You know what it was? You know what it probably is from how it sounds is like, you know how he's like famous for having these house parties and stuff like that out there wherever.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I bet having that moment when you're like at his house and he's like, yo, come up here and say that last line.
He was trying to do that, yeah.
And he's trying to do that for the big stage, and I think it was like probably a fail, but it would probably work fucking awesome at his house, right? Can you imagine just like playing solo and Childish Gambino being there and just start singing that song? Like,
did you see the clips from Jamie Foxx's party? Which our boy, Southwest Florida native, Peter was there.
oh yeah,
Peter was at.
Oh shit, I saw that.
Yeah, it was at Jamie Foxx's party. Shouts out to Peter, man. Shouts out to you. But no, Jamie Foxx's parties are like legendary. If you didn't know, like it's historic. Like he's brought in like Cuba Gooding Jr., Pharrell, Kanye, like
Jay-Z.
a bunch. He does these things called clash parties, and like he talked about it on the Night Show the other day. He was saying that he brings in like a mariachi band, and then he'll bring in like, he'll bring like James Harden, and he'll do like clash parties. He'll bring like a bunch of basketball players and then a Mexican people.
Oh yeah,
Mexican people.
Like a Mexican. You never met a Mexican people? Like
No.
you ever meet a Mexican that just feels like a lot of people?
Wait, what? Explain.
Like if you meet a Mexican person,
He's making this
I'm
shit up.
I'm making it up.
Come on, Jay.
No, Jamie Foxx was awkward, but I think it was cool. He also made Childish Gambino recite a line from
That's the
This
one I
Is
saw.
America.
That's the clip I saw, and it was like I was like kind of rocking with it. I was like, okay. It's because it was Jamie Foxx and him who were like two, kind of similar.
And Childish Gambino sung like at least 8 bars of that song.
Yeah, he was
and
with it.
He was clapping.
He's like, it was like a scene from Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Where it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like his character was like literally forced to do something he didn't want to do.
You didn't want to do. Did you what did you see in the whatchamacallit? Into the BT Awards? Did you watch like what parts? You said you watched the performance, right?
I watched one video that had a bunch of like clips of performances, I guess, or the best moments.
Yeah.
And her performance is cool.
You're trash for watching the best moments. You have a podcast.
Listen,
like you
Yeah,
can't.
I don't
just
have
watch
like
the
a whole day
highlights.
to just listen to a bunch of music and
The
watch
BET Awards are trash,
BET
man.
Awards.
Like I think everybody just talks about outfits and shit like that. Like I mean, anytime that I turn on a award, it's always the red carpet, and I don't, it's usually DJ Khaled like, yo, we the best, like
DJ Khaled won. Wild Thoughts got best collaboration, and he presented for Rihanna.
You watched this whole thing?
Look.
Damn.
I do my look.
You got
This
time.
is what I got time. Fuck you for downplaying my commitment to this podcast, piece of shit. No. But Khaled presented and took an award on behalf of Rihanna. He had his son Khaled. Khaled has his son's. Assad has like the little Beats headphones that cancels.
Oh
noise.
yeah,
That's
because he's
commitment.
always on.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's
That's
always on
commitment.
stage, and when he was on tour and stuff like that, he brought him out with the headphones on.
What y'all think of Nipsey slapping that nigga?
Amazing.
That was hilarious.
Yo,
That's
That was
hilarious.
so good.
You know?
Yo, I just think that. When's the last time we saw like a
Full
rap?
slap. Like
Yeah,
that?
just like open-handed, like toma. Is that what they say in Spanish?
Yeah, toma, yeah,
like that.
for
Like
sure.
that nigga got whacked, and then like security guard.
Who was the
saved
last
that
person
nigga.
who got smacked? Like that I've seen on
Didn't
camera.
didn't 50 slap somebody?
Yeah,
feel like
that's
50 slapped
that's
somebody.
immediately who I thought, but I can't remember.
So that was funny. do you what do you think about you think he's gonna get in trouble? You think he gave him
yeah.
a bag? Like you just is that when you just cash app somebody?
I
Like,
thought
sure
he did get arrested after
I'm
Did
sure
he get arrested?
his
I
performance.
didn't know that.
I'm positive that he probably has.
thought he
you know,
did,
he
I'm
pressed
not
charges. I would. I mean, like,
Shit.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you get like
Just give me
sue
one of
him,
the
make
chains,
money.
dude. Like,
BET
no, that's-
Awards. What happened to BET? What else happened to BET Awards? I feel like that's. I mean, oh, Meek Mill. Meek Mill killed his performance. He premiered a new song, which is crazy to do at a BET Awards, like you know.
How was
But
it?
I think it's sad. The situation is still super sad. But he did a really big performance talking about like the jail system. You had like a mom crying over a kid getting shot on the stage. Like it was it was a dope little backdrop and something that you would expect from like J. Cole or Kendrick, which is interesting. What do y'all think about like evolution of Meek Mill now that he's becoming a face for like jail reform? Like you like that like woke Meek Mill?
I didn't really like aggressive any other way. I think ever since like, I'm just not a Meek Mill fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's-
really don't have anything.
That's exactly what I wanted to say.
You're not a Meek Mill fan?
No, ever since Nicki Minaj and that whole like,
Wow.
I think it kind of
it killed it for
a little
me.
bit, yeah.
Like
Wait,
I can't.
ever
I
since
don't
the
like 'em.
beef or ever since
Well, the
Nicki-
beef, not.
Oh, the beef. I was
Yeah.
like, because they broke up, you don't fuck with them? That's like,
Yeah,
was, like,
that's exactly.
super
I
stereotypical
haven't-
woman
I
know.
of you to
My
say.
last-
Because of the
real
beef,
song.
he's like, I don't know. I see him as a weak person.
I don't know if I would say that
He
about
is
him,
a-
but I will say that like the last like
Wow.
music was like Amen, da, 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 like
You're
around that time.
crazy.
Was, yeah. Okay, so what's since then?
Amen was his last good
I'm
song.
not saying that. I'm saying the one that I enjoyed.
No,
Didn't you
bro,
just
you
say that?
sleeping on Meek, and
I am
it's weird.
sleeping on
It's
Meek.
weird. Have you ever? I mean, name the. He's like one of the biggest, not biggest rappers.
Yeah.
Like he somehow has. I mean, even beefing with the biggest rapper in the world, like how are you still at this level? I feel like he's almost really famous. Like he's almost really famous. I don't know why I think that.
I think he's more famous now after his whole like jail.
Yeah, he became
situation.
kind of like the face.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's had a lot of weird circumstances that would put him as an elite level. I just don't feel like the music is the reason. Like, I listen to music first and antics second, so it's like his music has never reached me. So I'm
But
like,
I mean, think about it. Like, name a bigger Philly artist that's ever been that big.
no, I'm not saying
Beanie,
anything bad
like-
about him. It's just my preference. I don't know.
I think.
I
it's-
mean, he
I mean-
seems to have a fan base.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he doesn't. And that's the thing. None of his songs have ever really like got. I mean, Dreams and Nightmares is like the theme song for every Philadelphia team at this point.
Yeah,
And
well, I
then
mean, he
after
does have
that-
some classic
Rico
records.
would have been way bigger
Rico was good.
if they didn't beef. Because Rico, I don't know if you remember, Rico was blowing up right at the time
yeah.
of the beef, and that's when he was like, "Yo, you didn't even write your shit." So I think Rico would have made him like maybe a bigger pop star. But now I think he's moving into pop culture because of jail reform.
Wasn't he gonna do
Yeah.
a battle? Meek Mill.
I don't know. I know he grew up battling.
No,
but
he was like no. He was gonna do a battle. He was gonna battle another star, I think.
a Philly rap, probably another Philly rapper. No, Murder Mook.
I don't remember.
So, yeah, I think Meek Mill did a good job. I don't know if y'all know, but Meek Mill's he got denied another judge, like another court date type thing. So he's gonna have to keep that judge that wants to keep him in jail.
Which is crazy because
fucking crazy.
Yeah, it just sounds like some shit that it's gonna have an OJ type documentary style.
Yeah, like
So
how
it's-
can
yeah,
you?
it's like-
Obviously, she has a fucking vendetta versus him. And I just don't know why. Like
yeah.
Oh my god.
pouring beer. If
Spilled it
you're
everywhere.
listening, I'm pouring beer and I'm spilling it everywhere.
Yeah, if you're watching, then you know that we're all afraid.
Okay, so is that what else happened? Is that the BT Awards? Is that it?
I
Yeah,
think that was
please.
it for
J.
that.
Cole performed.
How was that?
It was pretty lame, to be honest.
Really?
He had a bunch of like people in white dancing, and he performed like one of the most boring songs from his album.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So
I
BET
mean,
Awards, I'm done with the.
I forgot that J. Cole dropped in the midst of everything. Actually, where do you think that ranks on the albums list?
I think it has a larger shelf life than the other projects. To be honest, I think.
Yeah.
Like I've been hearing a lot of it at the gym lately because I've been playing on his playlist.
Yeah.
And KOD, I mean,
Is it
like
better than J. Rock's
everything actually I continually enjoy, which is very surprising about a J. Cole
Is it
album.
better than the Sci-Hi album?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gone back to it.
better
I've been
than-
to the Sci album twice, I think.
It's better than the Push album.
Yeah. Don't keep going with the Kanye projects. 'Cause I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm over the BET Awards. Fuck the BET Awards. They were great.
Yeah, we gotta be out.
Meek Mill had an XXX shirt, by the way.
Oh, did he?
He had a XXX, and then on the back of it was Jimmy Wapo.
Yeah.
So he's paid a little homage.
That was nice.
That's cool. I think that was,
Shitty.
rest in peace, X. They're doing his memorial. It's supposed to be like pretty huge.
I
It
think it
was
was
today.
Was it today?
Yeah.
You see any clips?
No,
No.
because you weren't allowed to go in with your phones.
Oh, he did an open casket too.
Apparently, like
Yeah.
2,000 people came through.
Oh wow. I would think more though. No.
I did see
I guess that is pretty
one of the
a lot.
local
That's a
artists in
lot.
there snuck in his video, but I mean,
That's
it
fucked
was
up.
like right. No, but it wasn't like that. It was like he just had it like saying like this is all I can
Just
get,
like the
'cause-
crowd.
Yeah, because they were gonna toss your ass if you had the camera from what I seen on the flyer.
That'd be
I mean, while we're on XXX, what do you think about him having a kid?
What about it? I mean, he has a kid. I don't know.
He's having a kid.
Yeah, he's having a kid.
Oh,
The mom posted the ultrasound.
no way.
Yeah, like, he left something on this earth. Like, that's crazy.
That gives
No
me
way.
chills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like he's literally leaving himself like on this earth. Like, this is kind of
Shit's
weird,
crazy.
but that.
Oh, I
that's
didn't
crazy.
know that. I mean, I thought that he was already born. Maybe I just didn't know because I'm not like I said, I don't really care. But
Did you see the Peter Rosenberg Joe Budden beef over the XXX announcement?
yeah, I did see
you
that.
see that?
Yeah.
They were arguing. I guess Peter Rosenberg from Hot 97. He's a radio host. White dude. Pretty much his nickname is like the white guy of hip hop. You know,
I guess,
whether you
yeah.
believe it or not, he's done a lot for hip hop.
No.
But I guess he made a fucking announcement on his radio show that he
Yeah.
has with ESPN or whatever.
Mhm.
With
Oh,
Michael
I
K.
heard about this.
And he like announced it, but I guess
Kinda shit
supposedly
on him.
kind of said like he's no angel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then like got in, Joe Budden on his podcast last week and was like talking shit like he's not for the culture. Are you of the culture? You with the culture? What are you doing?
I mean, I get the sentiment, and I don't know. Who cares?
How do you
I
talk
mean,
about someone's death? And
Yeah,
also,
I mean,
the
I
same
agree,
breath?
I agree with Joe Budden's stance on it. But why give him light? Like Peter Rosenberg is like on the line. Have you watched his like late night show at all?
Yeah, late, open late. Yeah, it's dope. It's cool. I don't like his he has a segment called Repug, something. It's kind of lame. I think it's kind of cheesy, but I mean, I'm the master of cheesiness, so it's okay. No, I think it's cool. I think
when I saw their promo, every time that I've ever seen that show, it's been him and who's the DJ, the guy with the
whatchamacallit?
why can't I A-Rab Music? So
A-Rab
him and
Music,
A-Rab
yeah,
Music
yeah.
are in the clip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And A-Rab Music is so fucking awkward that I can't. I'm like, yo, I never want to see the show. You ever seen their
Yeah, they
little
did.
promo clips?
So instead of like a band, like instead of the
terrible.
Roots playing on the side, it's like him doing like a.
But that sounds in theory fucking awesome. That
yeah,
sounds
it
so
sounds
fucking
cool.
tight. But when you see their interaction with each other, you could tell like A-Rab is like, I'm here for the check. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could see their dynamic. If he would have had an honest relationship with Peter Rosenberg, because it doesn't look genuine at all. When they're doing their promo, it looks terrible, man. It looks terrible. I did not want to watch that show at all.
I mean, but
so I was wondering if
I would
anybody
say this,
actually
like,
watched it.
I mean, what other white person is another like? What other white voices do you have in hip hop that's like really good?
White voices?
Yeah, like white voices like that we respect.
Fantano?
Anthony Fantano, that's a good point. Why hasn't
about
Fantano made it to a big network? Shouts out to Adidas Amaro and Charlemagne for
Because he's
landing.
getting old YouTube money?
Yeah, but at some point, I mean, YouTubers are getting paid less and less. Like you would think
Yeah.
that they would have Fantano like at least Vice, or somebody would figure that out. But Adidas Amaro got
Maybe his
you heard
bag
about
is super high.
you heard about Adidas Amaro's bag they got?
Yeah, I saw.
Was
Yeah.
it HBO or was it?
No, there's Showtime,
Showtime.
and then Charlemagne is on HBO.
HBO. So what if we were to get signed? What network we going to? Bro?
HBO,
HBO.
Netflix Direct,
Nah, bro.
Netflix.
YouTube, Google,
I want
Apple.
fucking FS.
General
I want
Electric.
Fox. I want to be on Fox, baby.
We should try to go get some General Electric money. They're fucking low.
I want to be
The
on.
stock
I want to be on NRA TV.
Yeah,
Just fuck that shit.
Yeah,
up.
just be completely right wing television. Like just fuck. Make America Great hats all everywhere in our campaigning.
Fucking TV's changing, bro. Like I think it's cool that everyone's coming to get the actual culture, and like Charlemagne is like our Oprah for sure.
Oh no, for sure. I think that was a good assessment. Who said that? Somebody said that. Who said that online?
Someone said
Yeah,
Oprah.
I've heard that before.
Kanye said it.
Because Kanye, yeah, was in the interview.
I
Right?
hate Kanye, man.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
talk
like-
about
he's like
something.
over.
Oh, what about the Teyana album? We gonna segue into that? That's
Yeah,
a good
let's
time.
talk about it. Let's talk. What do you think?
Okay. Would you? I didn't listen. What did you?
All right, so
Hey guys, we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah, no. I want to
did
hear
you
you guys.
listen?
I listened to it for sure.
Oh no,
Okay.
I listened to it drunk last night, and I thought
I
that
played
song-
you one song.
That
Jay.
song was hard.
That's
I did
not
say it was
She
hard.
said
listening.
I listened to it last night. She played in the first song.
No, it wasn't the first song.
No, she
What
played the
song?
artist
What
song.
Fourth
What
song.
You played with
Hurry,
Kanye.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just don't. For Teyana Taylor's like not debut because she had an album before, but like this is not a good look for her.
That's what I thought.
This sound is not a good look for her, bro. Yeah, let me tell you how the album goes.
If you like what you see, take your hands and grab
It's like a B-side of like College Dropout or something. It's like cool. Like, I fuck with the sound. But for Teyana, her biggest, all eyes on her, like everyone's watching. Like I just don't think it's a
I
It
like
good.
this
wasn't
song.
good enough.
I like this song a lot. When I heard it, I was like,
Let's go to Kanye.
But she know that pussy gon' leave him.
He said some witty shit.
Every
Yeah.
time she ride, she get treated like the sidekick. Until that side chick went and got some side
This
dick.
is like College Dropout.
Sun-kissed princess, gold toe ring. Smack a lip gloss, backside swole thing.
Keep your eyes all on this fatty. If you like what you see,
Yeah,
take
it's
your
just
hands and grab
it's sample heavy, which is cool, but like it's I think it's a little bit too boom bap hip hop ish. Like
oh, it
You're-
sounds like I'm gonna love it.
but you're
I like that song.
Like all right, let me tell you this.
They don't all
This
sound like
beat-
that song though.
This beat, Rose in Harlem, is fucking fire. Like but here's the thing, every highlight of the project is just Kanye's production. It's never like the sound of the person. I mean, other than Pusha, like it's never like and Cudi humming, but it's always like the highlight of the Nas project was like the sample of the Slick Rick thing. You know, it's like it's never this. But I will say this song. Ooh, they kill this sample, bro. I don't think it's a good look for Teyana, but.
Been through more than a little bit, been through more than a little bit, but I ain't calling no names out. No.
So that's dope. You know, I like the way that Kanye found a sample. Like that intro is dope. You know, talks about growing up in Harlem and shit. Blah blah blah. I don't know, other than
But there's
that,
like three.
what do you think?
In my opinion, there's three good songs,
All
and
right.
the rest are really
song?
shitty.
So obviously for Hurry.
Issues, Hold On, Hurry, and Rose in Harlem. Those are my.
What do you think about
Three.
WTP? You think it sounds too much like they're saying Azealia Banks? You ever listen to Azealia Banks music?
Yeah, at one point.
I don't
All
like
right,
her.
so it's very like Vogue. You know, like on this. This is a Teyana Taylor song, to be honest. And Teyana Taylor had shade for her. I mean, Azealia Banks had a lot. Did you see her tweets?
she has shade for everyone,
Yeah.
so that doesn't even matter. When you think of Teyana, you think this song, this sound for her.
No, this is not her sound. This is Azealia Banks' sound.
What do you think is her sound?
I don't know. I've never heard Teyana Taylor.
I thought it'd be more
Sounds
like,
Iggy.
No.
what?
No.
Early Iggy.
Right here.
No.
It's just fire, but she didn't execute on the song. I'm gonna play Azealia Banks in a second. Watch. It's Vogue, like you know.
It's like
Got the
club,
same bass line as
like club
fucking.
music.
All right, watch.
as-
I'm gonna show you Azealia Banks. Floyd Banks.
What was the
Is it
what was the
'cause you
song
can't
she
spell
danced to?
Azalea?
What was the song that she
You
danced to?
can't spell.
Oh, with the Azalea?
Yeah.
In the winter.
No. I'm talking about
Fade.
Fade. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's the same bass line, right?
Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
right.
boom, boom. All right.
Yeah.
That is the Azealia Banks we know, but that wasn't her album. And then all of a sudden, that song came out of nowhere. That song did not fit the album. It wasn't her sound. I feel like that whole album should have been that sound, but it wasn't. It was like boom bap R&B sampled shit.
It was a bunch of different sounds.
It was like, what is this? And
Kind of
then,
a mess.
but here's the thing. Here's why I think it's
It sounds fire, actually. You're making it sound real fire to me.
the project.
Yeah. I kind
Yeah, you
of
should
want
listen to
to
it. Asshole.
Yeah, because I don't like this shit. Back
So,
to the river
Azealia
and
Banks
back
is
again.
actually, I think,
I'm gonna be there to the end.
I think give her a year. I think Azealia Banks will kill it, bro. Because I think there's a place for this shit in the clubs in fucking Miami. parts of LA.
I wish it wasn't so.
I'm gonna give you. She started spitting on this shit.
Shades all raised, these bitches can't look low. Bob sleek, chic, petite, I fit those. In vogue, I do what you can't know. I'm runway, you know they a sideshow.
Fire.
First page, the main stage is like those. The one dame, the one
You like
name
it?
that y'all know. Just take notes, stay on top like.
All right, fuck you, man.
I wish she wasn't such a troll because
She is.
I
super-
actually
She's
like
talented.
her music
Alright.
sounds good.
Now that we're at the end of this, let's just be done with the Kanye thing. I'll
Yes,
tell you
please.
my take with Kanye's projects, the month of good music, Kanye shit.
Mm-hmm.
But just before we put this shit to rest, where do you rank all the projects from top to bottom? Both of y'all.
What projects?
Steph's texting
all
her
of
boyfriend.
the,
Sex
no,
and-
not.
sex and boyfriend. I can't.
Steph, go ahead. You can rank them first.
Okay, what is it?
Rank the Kanye West produced.
Oh, the
albums.
Kanye West. Okay. All right. So.
It's already her opinion's already trash.
Yeah,
Take more than
I'm
4
just
seconds.
thinking because I was
Please
thinking
give her
about something else.
Texting your boyfriend.
No.
Wrong.
Time's up.
Yay first.
Yay's over push it already. Trash.
Yeah, because
All right.
I've just like replayed it way more than
Okay.
Pusha's.
Next.
Then Pusha. Then Nas.
Yay, pushing Nas. You put Nas that high.
No.
You're crazy. You put Nas
Yay,
over Kid See Ghost.
Pusha. Kid See Ghost. Nas. Teyana.
Jay, that's a trash opinion. Go on. I'm playing.
I don't. give
All right.
a
I almost
fuck.
agree. I almost agree with you. I
All
almost
right.
agree with you.
I'm gonna go Pusha. Yay. Kid See Ghost.
Why don't you have the timer sound?
Teyana.
Yeah, you're on a timer too, Nick. You biased
Teyana
ass.
and Nas.
Say it again.
Pusha.
Pusha.
Yay.
Yay.
Kid See Ghost. Teyana and Nas.
Listen to the D.
You haven't
And I-
even.
I'm gonna
my
just.
God.
I'm just gonna sink Nas to the bottom.
You haven't
Yo,
listened
that
to
was.
it.
I listened to Nas once, and I know that I never want to listen to it
Oh
again.
my god.
Hey man,
I
no
would.
disrespect to Nas.
my
you're a
list is
fucking
Jay's
legend,
list.
but come on.
My list is J list. Pusha, Yay, Kid See Ghost. Fuck you. I'm speaking fast. No need for a timer. Now I'm confused. Okay. Don't. Are you gonna shoot? I'm just
No,
scared.
nah,
Nah,
nah.
just give me the gunshot so I can
No,
can breathe.
we're-
All right, thank you. I feel like we're too much. That's too much Joe Budden podcast gunshot.
Yeah,
shit.
we're gonna stop.
We
that
can't
shit.
do that anymore.
Load the
Yeah,
guns
Yay.
out.
No. Pusha,
Trash
Yay.
done by-
Pusha, Yay. Kid See Ghost. Nas, Teyana. That's it. We're moving on. Rest in peace, Kanye. All I'm gonna say about that shit is I don't even want a fucking 7 songs from Kanye if I could, like, because I'm over that shit. I think he under delivered on everybody's project, and
What?
I think everyone needs to just go and re-release their own albums. Because other than Pusha, because all this shit. Shut up.
That I did not mean to hit.
That was a good one.
I didn't
Do
mean
you
to
have a fucking?
I didn't know there was a
Do
shut
you have a
up button.
soundboard and it says "shut up"?
It does say shut up.
Speak for
My
yourself,
fault,
fucking.
bro.
You have no voice in
I
this
did
world.
not mean to do that.
Alright.
That
What
one I
is
did.
that?
was
That means we're
it was a
moving on to the
fail.
next topic.
Yeah, it's
Steph, what do you
moving
want to
on
talk
to
about, girl? What's that?
Can we talk about? Okay, Travis Scott lip syncing
No.
at the
Are you
NBA.
serious?
What was it? The NBA award.
I thought
NBA
that
game. Whatever.
I thought that
don't know.
niggas that nowadays just play their record and then just rap over that because that's the new trend.
Bro,
I hate when people do
alright,
that
Do we ever? Do you ever go to Travis Scott for vocals, my nigga? Like,
for vocals.
Stop.
I mean, what else?
his voice sounds like a transformer. Why would I ever think he could sing?
Yeah, I guess that's. Yeah,
why?
he's definitely a
No shit.
studio artist, right?
90% of rappers and singers are studio artists.
No.
Beyonce is the only Beyonce and Huff and Puff and Jay is the only one actually singing and rapping live. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why they're the Carters.
And SZA because she can't even fucking sing because her voice is fucked
man.
up because she's
Her
actually
voice is
singing
fine
falsetto.
now.
She's fine.
Yeah, it wasn't damaged.
Shout out to SZA. No, but I don't fucking care. Like, what is live anyways? Like, you know, like everyone's doing that shit. Especially even local rappers. What do you think about? We'll talk about that. But local rappers even fucking doing backtracks. What do you think about that?
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Just
I hate.
singing over songs?
Yeah. You're in hip hop, man.
Yeah, they
Hip-hop-
need to perform. And
Yeah,
just
you-
fucking do it.
Yeah, put the instrumental up, sing, rap your shit on top of it. I mean, that's how I like to watch it. But if you're just playing the song, why are you even there? It's like, and then half the time, like, niggas have the mic down and just let people rap, and they're just standing up there. So it's like, did you do a walkthrough or a performance? So I
Yeah.
just appreciate when
But
people
then
actually
again,
put
it's just
forth.
like I think everyone. the live version of stuff, like or Kendrick, right?
Yeah.
Like when you hear Kendrick on a studio project, like he's rapping double the whole way.
Yeah.
You see him live, he sings like every second bar. You know, he's not singing the whole thing and rapping the whole thing because guess what? You could rap a bar, stop, record. Rap a bar, stop, record. So like, there's so many dynamics you can have in the studio that you can't live.
That's one of my my biggest complaints about Kendrick. When I was when around Section 80 is like when I really was like in high, you know, I really liked Kendrick, and I went to go see him live, and that was my one beef about seeing him live. After that, I never paid for another ticket, and I hear that he's gotten a lot better. Irene just went, and she said it was,
I also went.
Yeah, what'd you think? Was it good?
I thought it was great.
Yeah, so I mean
He was a great performer.
Yeah, but I know that you could just listen to that track and you can't even rap along, even if you know every single word to like backseat freestyle. You can't sing that whole song by yourself. You like you need all that. So
I want to give a rest in peace to Lavar Ball and his whole family. Nailed it.
My bad.
No, it's perfect because I've been celebratory of how trash that family is now.
Why?
Bro.
I want them to win.
I want them to win, but it didn't work, right? Like we all love him because we thought his strategy was gonna work, right? Like be a fucking troll, get everybody talking about. He's like the Tekashi of basketball, right? So like,
true story.
That's I also said last week that he was like the.
You say he was the best last week.
I said he was a Jay-Z of basketball because he's all about
which was crazy. Mad out of pocket.
That was wild. That should have added me for that.
So what did?
It failed. First off, the JB fucking S.
It's JBA.
Had fucking 10 people in the crowd for their premiere. Yeah, it was trash, bro.
No, really?
There was nobody. Not 10, but there was nobody there. And they had to like black out. They like put black curtains on like the third row back.
What?
It was bad, bro. Nobody showed up. It was also the same day as the draft, dumbass.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That was stupid. And then speaking of the draft, he didn't get Lonzo Ball. I mean, not Lonzo. Leangelo didn't get fucking picked up at all. I think the only thing he got an invite to the summer league. Bro.
Yes.
Fail.
Doesn't bode well.
And then he just like tempted fucking Magic Johnson because he told him that if he let go of Lonzo Ball, it'd be the biggest mistake of his career. That's wild. And so what do you think Magic Johnson is gonna do? Kick that nigga off his team,
yeah, probably,
bro.
Probably. It doesn't seem. Yeah, I didn't realize that the media was that bad for LeVar Ball right now. I was actually wishing him to do well. Like I said last week.
LeVar Ball is winning. His sons are not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one son's a rookie and two are not even of age to play.
Shit, man.
Yeah. But do you think that? I mean, have we even seen them really ball against elite competition yet? Is that? I have to do more.
They went to Lithuania and like played in.
Yeah, but it looks like Melo is balling out. Like the youngest of them all, put up 40.
Don't say Melo's balling out ever to a New York Knicks fan.
Oh my God!
And nobody want to hear Melo.
But I think they play good, or they play well, whatever. When Jello and Melo play together.
Is that what we call? We call him Jello?
Yeah, Jello. It's his nickname.
They're never getting drafted.
Yeah.
I'm never calling you as a teammate Jello.
All the info I know is just from the Facebook show.
Not even pudding.
Not even pudding. Show was hilarious. I watched
Ball
the first
in the
season.
Family.
We watched that all in one day.
You watch Facebook shows.
Yeah.
I watched that Facebook show.
That and
so
Jada
washed.
Pinkett Smith's
No,
show.
you should watch it.
No, Red Table's fire.
Yeah.
You saw when
I don't know
what's her name was crying? Willow was crying about like cutting herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What's that? That's a Facebook TV
Yeah.
show? Shut the fuck up then. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
I watched it on YouTube, nigga. Oh, let's talk about the Smiths. Willow, Jaden. Jaden just dropped a fucking fire ass song.
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
Good.
I have
and
not
I watched
heard
the
it.
video
Have you done anything?
Yeah,
No,
he's
this weekend I was checking.
Lost.
Bro, Jaden is the most underrated rapper in 2018. Period.
I agree.
He has the top 5, one of the top 5 projects, and is in my top 10 rappers of 2018.
Damn.
Period.
Play this fucking song.
And his fucking image and brand is on point, bro.
I just ran honey or dash. You spend too much cash. Screw your bags. I knew that you wouldn't last. I'm in physics class. I knew that you wouldn't ask. She got too much. What I'm finna do with all that? Talked to Elon last week. Told him I whip too fast.
Talked to Elon last week. That's the stunt.
I hope that I never crash. Misfits on the map. Drop hits, that's that. Tail hit me with the pass. Wish niggas wish I never rapped. Play this shit in the club for me, for me, for me.
Hey.
Cause if you in there, then I'll be the one that you never see like
Go.
peace.
Hey.
Let me go put on my cleats the way that I get up and run through the streets.
Hey. Yo.
He sounds like Father.
What?
Wow.
So that he doesn't sound like Father on that track. I immediately thought he sounded.
That's a whoa. That's a hot take.
I mean, it's not a hot take. It's just an observation.
Oh.
Like it's
Don't follow up some hot take shit with a fucking wow. I just gotta give you props. Fuck you. That was a
Thanks.
really good observation.
Yeah. So Jane, but Jane sounds fucking hard on that record.
Bro.
That fucking record goes. Oh yeah.
Hey, Father just and Awful just signed the RCA.
Did they?
Yeah.
Good for them, man.
I just interviewed X from Atlanta, and he was saying that I was like, yo, did they kind of fall off? And he was like, dude, they're moving in silence. Literally 30 minutes later, he sent me a link, and Awful Records is signed to RCA. But that's a good point.
Dope.
What if Jaden stole his spot? What if it's too late for Father?
No, Jaden has definitely sounded like a whole nother cadence on another song. He's just experimenting.
No.
Jaden? Jaden's not gonna stay in that low pocket.
I think Jaden has top 5 projects so far this year. You guys have a top 5 projects?
Yeah.
What
Is
do you
that
got?
Sire?
Steph,
I
what?
thought he.
Sire was top 5
Sire
project.
was last year.
So it's not 2018.
I don't know, man, because I would still say Damn is a part of 2018. I would say a lot of projects that dropped 2017
Well,
still part of 2018. Okay, but okay.
You have to like.
If Sire's not okay, you're right.
It's either 2018 or
Let's
like.
do 2018. Top 5, Steph. Go. Top 5.
Alright, I gotta look
Oh,
at my notes.
shit.
Do the ticking noise. I'm kidding.
Jay,
That
do you have
shit
a top
makes me
5?
nervous.
Top five.
You
I
don't
would
have a
say-
top 5.
No, I don't have a
You
top
don't have to
Alright,
put,
I'll go first.
you don't have to put it in any
I'm
order
ready.
either. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead,
Here
let's
we
do
go.
this.
We got
Black
Nipsey.
Panther. Who's
Go-
going
go-
first?
You go first.
All
right,
girls.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
I'm not doing them in order because
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
gonna.
You like the Black Panther?
Yeah, it was
It was
good
good.
all around.
It has a lot of replay value for a soundtrack.
Cardi B,
Cardi B.
Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Have you listened to
Dude,
it?
it's
You guys are
No.
trolls,
Yo,
bro.
no.
You guys are
He
fucking
snapped.
trolls. All right, go
He
ahead, go ahead.
Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Okay. All right.
She played some of that, and it is trash. I did not fuck with
not
Rico.
trash.
I did not fuck with Rico Nasty, but me personally.
Okay.
But
Okay, go
Key.
ahead.
Is that
Key.
5?
I still have listened to the Key album.
oh,
Wow,
you're
you
fucking
guys are-
slipping.
And everybody's been saying.
Wow, you're trash.
Everybody's
You're
been
definitely
saying
trash.
it's crazy.
You're about to put Teyana Taylor in your top 5 right
Yeah,
now
what
and
the
not
fuck?
listen to fucking the Kenny Beats and Kika album. You're whack. Anyway,
No, I should.
Yes.
I didn't think of my top 5, so I'm gonna go off my head.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jay.
Okay, Key and Kenny Beats Hunter is definitely in the top 5. I would say Nipsey Hussle's up there. Pusha T. These are no order, of course. That Freddie Gibbs album is hard. I am gonna put that up there, and then I'm gonna say Nate Traveler.
Oh,
That album is
A
fantastic.
little local. Yeah.
No,
dope.
I mean that might sound like a reach, and especially coming from Curate, we know, guys, shut the fuck up. But he makes dope ass shit.
No.
I think really classical. I mean, like,
That's
I've
great.
cried to that guy's fucking
Yeah.
hip hop.
No, for sure.
Right? So
that first song is one of the most important songs in my life.
song is good, man.
It's a good song.
It's a good song.
No, it changed my perspective.
It's beyond local.
Yeah,
It's good.
It's a definition of empathy. That's dope. I fuck with it. I like
Yep.
your list.
Yep.
I'm gonna go off the top. I'm probably gonna miss shit. I don't really care. I've never liked Nipsey Hussle.
You're
And
trash.
This album changed my mind, so I'll give Victory Lap 1. I will give. No, I'll say that. I'll say the last one. I'm gonna throw Pusha T 2. I'm not even putting it in order. Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw Post Malone.
Whoa.
No.
Not Post
I'm gonna throw Post Malone as a project.
Yo,
No.
you're whitewashing hip hop
What's
so
wrong with you?
much right now.
He has bangers on
Oh
that
my
album.
god, you are trash.
Post Malone had one of the best projects in 2018. You got trash because
Oh
it's popular not to
my
like the white rapper
God.
guy who's
Yeah,
culture
we-
vulturing.
What? True that.
But I still think the project is fucking great.
Go ahead, give
It
us
has
the rest.
bangers.
G-Eazy, Logic.
What
Logic.
about G-Eazy and Logic?
Yeah.
I mean, the Uncle Top of hip hop for sure.
100%.
Please don't start calling me the Uncle Top of hip hop.
It's gonna be damn. I think I can't even do it because you used it on yourself.
I
But you
know.
took that
I
off
ate miles,
the
you
table.
bitch ass. I do live in a trailer park with my mom.
Mom, right?
I did.
Sway, if you didn't go listen to goddamn 8 Mile after our.
I'm gonna go Black Panther Project because I'm from Nigeria. I'm not from Nigeria. I'm from New York. And then the last one, I'm gonna give Matt Black that 5th spot. I think he dropped.
Black.
I think he dropped one of the best songs in 2018
he did.
called Winnebago. Matt Black dropped a fire project with featured Nate Traveler. I think Alex too. But that Winnebago song, I think, should be. It's like everything that Post Malone and Travis Scott and everybody that's doing that singy shit wants to be. I think Winnebago's a banger, bro.
Yeah, it is a banger.
I probably missed some shit out, but that's just my top out of my head.
Yeah, so
All right.
Kids See Ghosts is not better than Matt Black's album.
No.
Shit.
No. Every Kanye project that he's put out is I only go to it for one or two songs. So.
True that.
What about the hottest song of the summer?
Oh,
So
to
far?
be honest, I don't think anybody. I would say Tyga probably got close.
It's gonna be that boot up song.
It's boot up.
gonna be the boot
I
It
thought
is
Nice
Boot
for
Up.
What?
No,
was
that's
one.
already
Nice
that's
for
already
What is
nobody
trash.
cares
It's
about
always
that
been
already.
trash. Anybody that listens to
Please.
Nice for
It
What
was a
right now
moment.
is weird.
It's a moment.
I'm
Like,
weird, I guess.
weird.
I can't sit
No,
through.
you are
I can't be in
If
the
you
club.
go to the club, they play that song every time you're at the club. So
And
how are
you
you gonna
al-
say
They also
it's
play
not?
Wipe Me Down.
I was
Like,
trying to say that. I said this before to somebody else somewhere, but I was like, that's the perfect like sig break song. It's like, yes, yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
train now, nigga.
All right, yo,
But you don't know what to do.
We
with
just
yourself.
had like 5 bangers. I gotta go now. I gotta go get a drink.
Yeah, it's definitely the drink. Like when that song comes on, like as a bartender, I'd be like, "Yup, let's go."
Here's my take on summer
Fuck
2018.
outta
I think it's gonna be about R&B. I think people are gonna. I think the peak of the club will be when the R&B song, that Ty Dolla song drops, or that LMA like the
Really?
boot up. Right? I think this peak of the summer, because last year was like dancehall, like Unforgettable, right? Like it was like that dancehall vibe. I think we still fuck with dancehall, but like I think this year it's gonna be more so that R&B song that drops that you can sing loud as fuck. That's it. I think Boot Up is the song of the summer.
think Boot
Remember,
Up is
because
gonna be it.
remember last year's song of the summer was Bodak Yellow. Bodak Yellow dropped months before the summer started, and then it peaked. If you want to have the song of the summer, you got to drop it like in the spring.
But you can feel when it's catching heat, you know, like Bodak Yellow. The second I heard, I was like, "This song is huge." Like I
Yeah.
knew, you know, and when I heard that Boot Up song, I think the same thing.
And Wild Thoughts
You just
dropped the
heard-
middle of summer,
I-
and then
yeah,
it,
it
by
only
the time
takes-
by the time Wild Thoughts blew up, it was like towards the end of summer.
I thought Wild Thoughts was gonna be bigger than it is, and I guess it's still big because it did win awards and all that
no
shit.
one gets crazy to that song in the club.
Yeah, it's just like a cool song though. You can like
It's
it.
nostalgic. It's
It is.
You know, Santana. Song. What's your song of summer? Do you have one? Seth?
I already
You think-
told you. Nice
it-
for What?
That's not right.
I think it is. I mean,
I don't know. I don't think any song is like bubbling. That's not an R&B song. Like that Ty Dolla song where he's like, "Let's have sex," like that. Like
That
I
song's
think
hard.
I think Ty Dolla Sign's won 2018 so far. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
on everyone's project. He has his own bangers. He did a song with Bad Baby.
I think the winner is Pusha T. Not even.
2018. Oh, I mean,
2018 has really been strong for Pusha T. Yeah, I can't really think of another big name that's really coming up like that. I mean, aside from like Joe Budden, I think Joe Budden's podcast is like a hip hop staple
Joe
right
Budden
now.
podcast is like church for me, bro.
Right? It seems like that is a staple in hip hop too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how, but what he says, his perspective is pretty fucking dope and
Yep.
pretty like authoritative on hip hop. I think we trust him. You know, he comes from hip hop.
Him, Charlemagne. You know, I don't
Charlemagne.
really give too much to probably Ebro and Peter.
I
As much
like
as
I
I
like
probably
Ibra. I like High 97 and Ibra more as I listen, like over time. Like, I think they have a place. They're old. He's old man Ibra. You need an old nigga and like, but I think we do have the old man, Uncle Charlemagne and Joe. You know, I think everyone's kind of old
I used to hate Charlemagne.
because academics is so
Why?
prevalent.
Why you say Charlemagne?
I used to hate Charlemagne.
But why?
He was
'Cause
just
he was darker?
annoying to me, and
He
I
didn't
like.
bleach his skin yet. Okay.
No, it's because he was
I
like
didn't even know
testing.
he
I felt
bleached
like
his
he
skin.
was like trying to test people on purpose, and I think Ebro kind of does that now too. You know, like trying to just
He's
a little bit of
grown on me
agitator,
there.
like agitator.
Yeah.
Yo, to
that's
be
why.
honest, we're at 55 minutes, but like, here's my idea: is that like people that want to listen to a podcast, like I want my podcast to be longer because I like when Joe Budden podcast like 3 hours, but I'm not gonna go 3 hours, but like we're supposed to be like way further ahead.
Oh shit!
But you know, I think people that listen to this, that still listen to this, want to hear the content. So we'll just keep it rocking, and then we'll split it up, and you'll see like the local shit in one video and like whatever. But Anyways, I just
Word.
want to let you know that we're way past time. But
Really?
we're going to rock. I think we're just going to rock and have people fuck
I
with it.
think we had a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we got a lot to
What
talk
about
What
the
do you think?
Childish Gambino?
Charles
This
Gambino's
is America
a fraud, bro.
sounds like that other song called
shit.
American
Gambino
Pharaoh.
is a fraud, bro.
Wow.
I'm playing.
Wow. Yeah, I
things
did
you
hear that
say.
song,
I'm playing,
and that
I'm
song
playing,
is
I'm
hard.
playing.
I think his name is like, I want to give credit to him. Was it Jace?
Jace Harley.
Jace Harley.
I have,
If you
uh,
haven't heard that song, go listen to that right behind.
This is the real This Is America. The original.
It's way more bars. Way more bars.
And it's wild that it's called American Pharaoh.
We talked about America and everything.
What you say? Woke up in the morning, broke all my chains. Money's my language, but I'm nobody's slave. Open my eyes, see the crabs in the barrel. Get your money, an American pharaoh. I'm young and I'm black in America. They try to attack and embarrass us. Y'all don't want your daughters to marry us, but they let us dick, so I tear it up. Got her wetter than mariners. Half of society scared of us. My nigga, I'm young with.
Sounds like Charles Gambino.
Yeah,
You think he stole it?
probably.
This song came out 2 years ago.
He was inspired by it.
I'm sure somebody in his camp maybe was inspired by
Charles
it. Maybe he
Gambino's manager said, "We had we have the Pro Tools files from 3 years ago." Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They do have it?
They have
so
it
does
from 3 years
Evan,
ago.
this one.
No, Charles Gambino's camp says they had the song 3 years ago.
But
But guess what? The guy that is actually on the song is not arguing. He's not saying that he stole it. He said, "No, I think it sounds the same. I think it has the same themes."
maybe
It's
sold it.
maybe it's a big coincidence, but he's not arguing it. So like, how can we argue something that he's not arguing?
I think that probably he got paid in NDA. I don't know.
Yeah,
And you know the
Yeah,
it's
he got-
there
he
and
got-
he forgot to take it down. I don't know.
Charles Gambino did what Drake couldn't do. He hushed up his ghostwriter.
Yeah, right.
No.
Maybe Jace Harley's gonna have a whole career just like what's his face? You're talking about oh no, you're talking about somebody. I was thinking that you were talking about the comparison to him and what's his name, Big Baby Drum. I thought that's who, that was the parallel.
So
it's
Jay
like kind
is
of the
not
same thing.
paying attention to the podcast.
No, I am paying attention to the podcast. Look,
Okay,
Jace Harley and Drum are in the same position. Drum, obviously, I mean, Hotline Bling. It sounds just like
Yeah.
what's the name of it?
I didn't even know that.
Oh, play the song. Play
the
play
song.
Oh,
drums.
Hotline Bling plays the I like to cha cha.
Oh yeah, cha cha.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we're
never-
gonna play.
you-
We're gonna play. It's playing.
But anyways,
what,
it's the
what do y'all
same
what do y'all
parallel,
think
my
about the stealing, the coincidences? Is there a lot of coincidences, or is this stealing? Like, is the slight
There's no
J.
coin-
Cole thing a reach?
No, there's no coincidences there. I don't think that the J. Cole reach.
Did J. Cole steal KOD from or ATM? Round it up. He obviously Slight has.
Listen,
rounded up
there's
and-
enough tie between them that absolutely it could have happened. I don't think it sounds like it too much. I mean maybe.
All right.
There could, yeah.
There could be. There could be. I want to talk about something real quick. I want to talk about this whole thing with the border, bro.
Oh.
What do you think about the family separation? If you don't know, there's videos that have been coming out kind of showing the behind the scenes of kids being separated from their parents on the border when they get caught trying to get into the country, and you're seeing just like kids with like these like concentration camp type blankets with like the foil looking blankets.
The foil blankets.
In cages, crying, asking for their parents. Trump signed a bill pretty much kind of like trying to end it type thing. What do you think? I mean, I just feel like I'm kind of like, I've been started dating a girl who is Nicaraguan, and there's a whole situation going on in Nicaragua and just like with people trying to get out of there and like dictatorship going on, whatever. But like, where do we stand on that? Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all just kind of like try to like move past it, or? And I heard like ICE is in like Southwest Florida. Like people have been posting.
I heard that they
ICE
were
is-
like literally down the road on Santa Barbara and Cape Coral. We're in Immokalee for a little bit. I saw
they're like pulling people's green card and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just a show of the times. I feel like it sucks, man. This is like what happens when you don't vote. You know.
Well, there's a camp in Immokalee, if you guys didn't know.
I did not know.
And
What do you mean
they're
there's a camp?
like a children's
Like a separation thing?
detention camp
Oh,
in
yeah.
Immokalee. So they're transporting kids from like where is the other one? Texas to Immokalee.
Shit.
So they're separating them from their parents even more. It's like thousands of miles.
Trash.
Yeah.
That is super
Wow.
And that's probably why they're there.
trash.
So break down this procedure for me. So ICE. What does it stand for? It sounds for it.
Immigration.
I don't know, to be honest.
Sorry.
Google it. And they give
But
you
yeah, I can Google it, man. And y'all
no,
should too.
what
But my question
what's
is
the
like, what's the procedure? Like they're just posting up.
Well,
and they're checking
Well,
everybody's
they're
IDs,
counting
or...
the adults as criminals, right? They're charging them with, I think, a felony or a misdemeanor or something. They're charging them, but they're not going to charge the kid because it's a minor, right?
Right.
So they have to take them somewhere. They have to separate them before, So they separate. They put the person in jail and they put the kid in a not a concentration camp officially, but they have to hold them somewhere and they have to do it with the least amount of money possible. So they're gonna put them in a fucking cage.
A lot of these kids are American citizens.
Yeah, man.
So,
but
they don't want to send them back.
Yeah.
Because they can't. You can't send back a citizen.
So
they just
they keep it
separate
right there.
them.
This
Yeah.
shit's wild, man.
And Trump comes to the rescue, but it's the policy that he implemented. So it's like him throwing you off a plane and then saving you before you die. It's like him putting a bomb in a building and then defusing the bomb. It's not really, we can't really thank you, but also people that are Republican are kind of like, or people that are Democrats, even though Trump did that and signed the bill to kind of sign a whatever to pretty much end that separation, are kind of in their feelings. And no matter what Trump does, even if it's good, they're not fucking with him. Which I don't know how to deal with that.
But it's not good because if you read up on the news, he signed that order, but nothing's changed. Kids are still being detained. Like they're not being taken to their parents. It's like a process to get them reunited with their parents. There's I don't know if they have a list or something, but apparently it's hard for the parents to find their kids. They don't know exactly what camp they're at.
Damn.
They're not informed.
I just can't imagine being wanting to come to America for a better life and then getting caught and just being treated like that. And I don't know, it's obviously very political, but I just wanted to give it light.
Yeah, I think a lot of families are affected here in Southwest Florida because I think we're a densely populated Spanish community, right? We get a lot of people with Spanish, and I mean I'm Puerto Rican, so by nature I don't have
especially
the same,
Immokalee.
but a lot of people, yes, in Immokalee, and even my girl's family came here, were immigrants at one point. So technically, she, if she was any younger, this could have been an issue for her, right? So it's that's crazy.
It's crazy, especially
to
in
think
Florida.
about.
But all right, we're gonna take a break. We'll come back with a cool story about Florida. We'll see you in a second. All right, hey, guys, we're back. Thank you for listening to Heat Check Podcast. We're gonna do a segment called Florida Man. It's where a Florida Man, where we talk about crazy shit that's happening in Florida. You won't believe it, but you have to because it's Florida. So, Steph, yes, that's the sound of rain at 5 o'clock, and then it ends at 5:20. Go ahead. What we got? We got a Florida story for you guys.
So we had a Florida man holding on for his life on the hood of a car.
I wanted to guess, because in Florida, if you're holding on for your life, it could be one of 5 things. Yeah.
What are those 5 things?
What are the one of 5 things that you would be holding on to? I would say 1 is a bridge, because we have a lot of bridges. 2,
a palm tree.
A palm tree. Working in the hot sun on a palm tree. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get a coconut. 2.
That's number 3.
Number 3. Holding on to the side of a boat.
Yeah.
That one makes sense.
For sure.
The other 2 didn't? Fuck you, Steph.
Or jet ski.
Just
A couple of
You hold on to a jet ski? You climb on a jet ski.
Some bullshit would happen
You
on a fucking
you have
jet
very
ski.
bad upper body strength if you're holding onto a jet ski. The jet ski is in the water.
I mean, you could be holding on from a tube on it. Anyway,
Okay, that's all I got. All right, holding on to it.
hot air balloon.
He's holding on to the hood of a car. All right, the time's up. Thank you.
Okay, I guess his ex-girlfriend was mad at him, or his wife, or his baby mama, something like that.
Okay.
And they got into a fight, and she started to drive off, and he decided it was a good idea to just hold on to the hood.
It's never a good idea to hold on to the hood of a car.
So she's going 70 miles per hour down 195.
But yo, I was going to say shouts out to my guy on the hood of a car.
And he survived.
Wait. We play this video.
Oh, wow.
I need to see the video.
Wait, does it show up there?
No, it's fine. No, watch this shit. Google it. Pause it. Go watch the video. I'm putting it over the TV. I'm drunk.
You gotta put Macy Gray in the
Wait. He's on the hood of a car. Shouts out. Wait. Anybody that's on the hood of a car really done fucked up.
I mean, yeah.
You know, like, you really fucked up.
Listen, I mean, if that's what it takes to get your girl back.
What?
Is that what happened?
You don't want that back. What's wrong with you?
Why
would
saying.
you want that back?
Yo, this guy.
He has slides on, I'm pretty sure, and they're still on his feet.
Is that the story? The backstory is that's his girl, right?
This guy. He's on 75.
He's in boxers.
Imagine a nigga on 75. Bro, but his strategy is fire. First off, his slides are still on. Wait, only one of them are on now. Wait.
Holy.
No
He's not even freaking
His
out.
slides
He's
are
not
still
even freaking out.
on. Bro, he's so calm. This is the calmest I've ever seen somebody in the face of death.
I think he's on the phone.
And,
Yo, what the fuck is this? Okay, so
This is Florida man at his finest.
He's on the hood. He's calm as
on?
God's given peace has. Yo,
This has probably happened to him before.
what is going on?
he is sitting. Look, Jay. He's sitting. If you're not watching, he's sitting on the hood with his hips.
All right, calm down.
Yes.
Let
He's
me
sitting
just
on
ask
this.
you guys.
All right.
What is the story
The story is.
before this?
I don't know. What did he? What?
No, let's not even talk about the actual thing. What
I don't think
happened
anyone knows the story
before
before.
this?
I don't know if we know
What prompted
happened.
my nigga to do the?
If you can't see this video, he is sitting with his one hip, his left hip, facing the median, with his right hand on the phone, his left hand on the hood, holding himself, but on his shoulder, like leaned back as if he was watching his favorite
It's
Netflix
on
film
some
with
Meek
popcorn.
Mill. It's pretty much DMX. It's the Rough Riders clique.
was not
pretty
afraid.
much.
I think the
in the wife beater.
The most Florida thing about this video is that the guy is acting like this is like a regular Wednesday. Like he's fine. He's cool. Because this is what Florida niggas do.
Yo, let's talk about the dialogue. I'm telling you, what started this? Why is this a thing?
I think what
No
happened,
one knows.
Yeah, okay. I fucked up my mic. Here's what I think happened, bro. Because he's so calm, I think this is a normal occurrence in his relationship where he's probably texting an ex, but like texting her vaguely about shit. And so the girl like found out and like left the house.
Do you think it like slowly progressed? Like, okay, so like he was like, "No, bitch, I ain't leaving." Nope,
Yeah.
nope, and it just got too real. And now it's 95. He's like, "Get out
Yes,
my
the
car!"
No.
Like,
Because
what
when
do
you in an
think?
argument with your girl, and you commit to a point,
Yo, this is a show.
you gotta ride that point out to the
yeah,
end.
pretty much. He's like, "No, I was right, bitch. I am."
But no. Here's the thing. He realized halfway on 75 that he was wrong.
She was not playing.
He
She
was wrong.
Yo, he knew
about
that
the
this girl
argument.
was crazy at the wrong
So he
time.
called her. He called her on the.
I want to know what he said to
down.
convince her to get off.
No,
on
this is
an
what he
exit.
said. Hey, I fucked up.
I was just playing. I was gonna get right back,
Nigga, I was. I've been in a place where I've committed to like the argument, and then I find
Was
out
it the hood of
halfway-
the car?
No. I mean, at least the the side door of the Camry, nigga. Like, I haven't been on the hood of a car on
You've
75.
had that crazy of a relationship where you're hanging out of a car, like, yo, just close it and slow it down.
I've had my fingers shut
Oh.
in a
no.
window, or two. Nah, I'm playing.
Damn.
I'm playing. Nah.
I was like in a window.
You love Spanish women.
That would take forever.
I love one Spanish woman.
Aww.
Oh God.
Yeah, give me a fucking,
No.
give me a sound effect, nigga. Fuck you, bro.
No, I got you.
Boot up, boot up.
No,
Yo,
I got
I'll
you.
boot
No,
up, bro.
Hold on.
All right.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Nah, bro. Like,
Just kidding.
no. I
I don't have "Love Is in the Air" on my. Here you go.
So that was our Florida. That was our Florida man story. We want to highlight the best of Florida.
Perfect sound
We're
effect.
gonna move into some local shit. We are pretty far into the podcast. We're about 1 minute and 12 seconds. I don't edit the shit either. So.
1 minute and 12 seconds? No, I hope and pray to God that we have not.
1 minute and 12 minutes.
Okay.
1 hour and 12 minutes. Damn. That's like the fake Friday.
That is the fake Friday. Yo, like the guy on here looks like...
They remade that shit.
I don't even know who he looks like.
Steph, let's get an update on your journey with local music.
Word.
How's your journey been so far?
Actually, after that first episode, not many people sent me any more music.
You tried.
So I've gotten a bunch of followers, but no one's sending me shit. So
episode 1, Steph was popping. Episode 2, trash.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we might be trash. You never know.
This whole podcast might be this.
Throw this shit in the garbage.
Nobody wants.
We'll find out. We'll find out at episode 200.
No, I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck if it's episode 80.
Yeah.
Shit's fun.
I keep on pressing the button.
Is this Nicki Minaj song? All right,
that's
Steph. So no one have you been still like kind of peeping people shit or no?
yeah, I've been searching.
Okay.
You've been
I've
like
been
on a project a week.
I've been searching.
Not a project a week.
No.
But
Songs randomly.
yeah.
Have you
Just
found?
like to
Have you
go around
found?
SoundCloud and look at people that follow other people that I know and kind of see what they put out there.
Have you found a new favorite rapper in the local area?
A new favorite rapper?
Have you researched Steve Woods yet?
That's the real question.
I did listen.
Okay, good.
To him.
Have you listened to I Do Not Know You? I Do Not Know You. I Do Not Know You. Will you again, sir? That's my favorite song.
No, I didn't listen to that.
Because I might be asleep.
It's way more animated than that.
Yeah.
Who are you again, sir?
Okay.
All right.
He killed
then.
it though.
All right, young thug.
Okay.
Let's talk about this. Fuck music for a second. Southwest Florida. What are your let's talk about places to eat in Southwest Florida because I'm on a food tip. I just made some Nigerian food the other day for the World Cup.
So did I.
You didn't make it. You ate it.
I ate it. Yeah. No, I thought that's what you said.
So for the Nigeria-Argentina game, I made Nigerian food. What did you think, Jay? What was your?
It was fire. It was actually a vegan, vegetarian option, which I really appreciate. I mean,
let's talk about how good of a friend I am.
Yeah, on a scale of 9 to I don't know, probably a 9 out of 10.
From 9 to 10, rate me for the scale from 9
on a scale from 1 to 0, probably. That was really cool of you, man. I appreciate it.
No,
it was delicious.
I want the rating.
It was delicious, but my fucking stomach was on fire. My stomach the next day, I was...
Listen, I took one bite and I was like, I literally said, did you guys have Tums before you ate this? Because
man, my stomach
one bite.
I'll tell you this. I made that dish, the stew that I made, like a Nigerian stew. I made it like 10 times oilier than it should have been.
You were trying to make it slippery.
Oh, no.
I mean, what else is this?
Nigga, we should fight, because...
that's funny. No, it was good. No, I really enjoyed it.
All right, name your top 3 places to eat in Southwest Florida. Go. Food.
Southwest Florida.
We should have Raphael on this.
I have a whole list, but I don't know,
2,
top
3,
3.
Is Nice Guys top 3 for sure?
Yeah.
Sure. Right. Nice Guys.
Best wings in Southwest Florida.
Where's your best wings? Best wings you think Nice Guys?
Nice Guys,
no,
yeah.
it's at that bowling alley.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, I love you, Greg, but I'm going to give it to Nemo's at the bowling alley.
For sure. They're like so good, bro.
I don't know why, though.
Yeah. Actually, no, them are hog bodies, low key.
Oh, well,
hog bodies.
Hog bodies is like...
Are those the ones, they're like completely dipped into like a sauce? I don't like that.
Saying hog bodies about wings is like saying Michael Jordan in basketball. It's like, duh. It's legend.
Oh, okay.
It's a legendary.
Yeah, well, we putting people
I'm going to go hog bodies. I'm going to go Nevermind, then I'm going to go Nice Guys. The Nevermind wings...
Bodies? Number one?
Yeah,
hog bodies.
Oh
is
my
fire.
God.
You never had hog body wings?
I have, but I would never put it at my number one.
Please add us.
It's worth going on Bayshore all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I've gotten the Gator Dust. Shouts out to Gator Dust Wings. It's the most redneck shit I've ever said.
What is that?
Gator Dust?
I don't fucking know. It's the dust of a gator, nigga.
What does it taste like?
I don't know, nigga. Actually, what it
garlic?
tastes like.
Is it just garlic?
It's probably just
Don't ask me what it tastes
Don't
like.
fucking downplay my choice in not music and food.
Have you ever been to Hook's Fish?
Yeah.
No.
Yo,
They put that powder on top of all their...
That's fucking
Is that gator
crack.
powder? I don't know.
You know, Hooks Fish and Chicken. I made that up. I don't even know. It's Hook something.
Yeah.
That shit. First off, it takes about 48 hours to get your food. But they fry the shit out of everything. Like, if you ever look in the back of Hooks, that shit's just like powder everywhere. It looks like a fucking trap house with coke.
they pass it down, and then there's one guy that has like
and they fucking
2 shakers. He's just like
he sprays some crazy ass MSG shit on there.
And it tastes delicious. So
fucking crazy. It's probably vegan, Irene.
It's definitely not.
Okay, so we talk about local food. I don't know if I gave y'all top, but fuck your opinion. But do we? All right, I want to talk about this.
Yeah.
Do we have any classic projects of? I watched the Merge thing on Hip Hop DX the other day, and it was talking about like what makes a classic album. Do we have any classic projects in Southwest Florida yet?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Yes, it's Nate. What makes a classic album? Hey, what do you want me to do? Don't laugh at me. Nate has made a project that literally I don't like to have emotions. I don't like to fucking listen to. I mean, when I listen to certain songs and they induce emotions without me, just because sonically, not even because it has like any emotional, like because of the words, it may just be the sound is so fucking perfect that it causes like a tear up. Do you have that? I cry because of sound sometimes, and Nate has done that actually more than once on one project. So I would sit there and want to argue the fact that it may be a classic, but you know, we sound like dick writers because we like fucking Nate shit. Like, but honest fans, I mean, just as an honest person, yeah, it's fucking dope. I wouldn't say
that Alone is a classic. I would say that
it's too short to be considered a classic.
I would say
probably.
Life Factory is a classic. No, I don't think it's because it's too short. I think
it's kind of small serving.
Can you play a song from
I'd
that?
say Prayers is the most classic song out of a classic project by Nate Traveler, and it's called Prayer.
Yeah, his intro.
This song is the craziest song I've heard out of Southwest Florida. If you haven't heard of this song yet, you sleep. But Nate Traveler, SoundCloud, Spotify. I think it's a classic for sure.
No, for sure.
I can't fight. Not what you looking at.
I'm not gonna play too much because if you don't know by now, you're just crazy. So
yeah,
that's a classic. This is Life Factory is a classic project. Came out last year. I would give who else? I would say this. I would say this is a classic for sure. It's gonna be a little bit personal, but I think it's a classic. I think it's a classic song. It's kind of weird thinking about classics in Southwest Florida. Do you have any other classics you can think of? Classic songs that are like a part of the Southwest Florida
like
Criterion collection.
Yeah, Plies Takeoff.
Yeah,
I'm dead ass. Plies Takeoff. Yeah, and there's some Frank Lenny songs too. I can't think of right off the top
Are we
of my
sleeping
head.
on Frank Lenny?
Are we sleeping on Frank Lenny? No, I wouldn't say we are. Maybe you are, but us together no.
Well, just as a whole, because we made a top MC list and we didn't put Frank Lenny in it last year.
But that doesn't mean that he's not legendary status in Fort Myers.
Are we sleeping on him? We never.
No, I mean he just may not be as. I mean, I haven't seen his stuff lately, so I mean.
All right, I think there's another classic right here.
Oh Jesus!
What, nigga? Hey, this is a classic Southwest Florida. Yeah, what's up with that long ass intros, nigga? I don't want to see all y'all niggas walk into a house, Rod ugly ass.
All my niggas get fucked up.
Fuck your baseball jersey too, bro.
All my niggas get fucked up. All my
Straight
bitches
there.
real ratchet.
All my niggas get fucked up.
All my bitches
Who let you do the fucking chorus?
get fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up.
Oh, talk your shit.
All my bitches better show face.
It's a Stampede by Paya.
I
think this is a classic song.
The gas this party up all day. So the next 4 hours is snow.
Who gave you the first verse and the first? Is that what happens when you make up a song? You get like the rights to the.
So
first
the
verse?
way no. When I heard the beat, I immediately had I had my verse and a hook ready to go. Mine was the first one done. Then I think I sent it over to Bang or Sherelle. So I sent it over to Sherelle.
You have any?
Andre verse is still trash. And then
Nate,
and then Els got on it and did the Walla Walla whatever the fuck that was.
Walla
So.
Walla.
And that's how it happened. And that song's changed like 3 or 4 times.
Els is nicer than you, bro.
No, 100%.
What do you think about this Christiana project about to come out? You think it's gonna be dope?
From what I hear from it, it's gonna be fucking amazing. And I heard that from a credible source.
Oh.
That's already heard it.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't. The kid is always learning and is always getting better, so I'm not surprised.
What have you been listening to locally, Jay?
Locally, I've been trying to backtrack and listen to stuff that I missed when we were on our hiatus. So
have you heard
That's
of
my life.
HARLEMCAM?
Oh yeah, we were listening to HARLEMCAM. That's what I was listening to this week. So HARLEMCAM, he has a show on Friday.
I'm producing the show right now because I knew you did, but you wouldn't think of it, so I thought about it.
Very good, man. Thank you so much for creative directing us. So HARLEMCAM, and then I've been listening to Sino and Matt Black. Those are my.
How's the Sino project? I have to listen to the Sino project.
It's turn up. It's good. He's really he's really of quality.
Isn't there a show with HARLEMCAM this weekend?
There is. No, it's on Friday.
It's on Friday.
I think Backhouse Ainsley is performing.
Backhouse is performing.
Pablo's performing.
Backhouse is performing.
It's at
not
Old
Backhouse.
Soul,
I'm sorry.
right?
I'm sorry. DLC.
Oh.
Dead Link. Sorry, my bad.
Kid Quest, please.
Yeah, I don't think
At
Kid Quest
us
is
right
performing.
now.
Nah, man. Chill.
Fucking going on this.
Oh no, Yoko's out there too. So a couple other heads.
What do you think about Yoko? What do you think about his shit right now?
I mean, he hasn't had any new shit lately.
You listen to Yoko stuff? Yokohama?
No.
Have you heard Forbidden Lust?
I've
That's
seen
a
him
239 classic.
perform
Forbidden
once.
Lust.
You think Forbidden Lust is
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And you're not gonna play Plies' Takeoff either.
I'm not gonna play that. I mean, it's the whole project. What song? You think
Plies.
the song
No,
called Takeoff?
there's a song called Takeoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
So
yeah,
you
he
think-
snaps.
You think Yokohama's Forbidden Lust is?
It's a 239 classic. Yeah, absolutely.
I would. I think I'm about to. Agree
My
with you.
brother knows this word for word. Yeah. It's a
I'm sure that you'll remember me. It's been a grip for us.
The chorus is
me
gas.
off key. Let me sing to you so you can feel something. The change I've seen from you got me thinking like I would go all the way there for some time with you. Be there for some time. Only imagine. I know you like it rough. Look, I finally found you, but unfortunate for us, at the time it was wrong. You're my forbidden lust. No, we can't kiss, we can't touch, but I know that you imagine things about us. I would wanna know something, but unfortunate for us, at the time it was wrong.
I would say that's
my forbidden lust.
What's a classic mean to you?
It just gotta be. I mean, there's just certain things to making a song, like when you're hitting every pocket correctly. And like your voice is like damn near an instrument. When it's just like you're irreplaceable for that song. It's just a perfect song.
Is classicness about time or about quality? Or is it both? Is it quality over time?
There's a quality element to it, absolutely. And then there's absolutely... Yeah, it's a time because you can't put a reggaeton song out now, but there's classic reggaeton songs, right? Like that,
for sure.
Right? So it's like timing does help too. I think it's just catching... Yeah, everything's got to be in place. You know?
Yeah.
You just know it. There's no... I can't describe it.
Well, I think our classic conversation could have been better.
Yeah, it's pretty trash. We have no insight as an artist. Even I've never made a perfect song. I would probably.
You literally said Nate Traveler, Pay Up, Yoko, and Plies are classics, which we're gonna get shit for.
We're probably in some way or fashion.
I would. Is there a Busy Crook classic song?
Is there a Busy Crook classic song?
I would say.
Hard to answer.
I really love If You Only Knew. Is one of my favorite songs. I still play for free. Like,
my favorite Busy Crook song is Crazy Love. Like,
it's that Crazy Love.
But then again, like I'm an unfair critic on that end because me and Busy like had a falling out because of our personal things at one point. So I wasn't checking for Busy. Yeah. So I'm sure he had something in there that. What do you think? I mean, you would know because you didn't have that. You didn't have like.
I think I liked when, when he put out the If You Only Knew song because I thought that was the one I was gonna go, but it didn't. But
is that the one with Lloyd?
No, it's the one. Yeah, it's the one with Lloyd. I think that it could have been super. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was promo. I don't know. But I think it was like it had everything that you would think it would work.
Living my life.
No, that's Take Your Bitch with the one with Lloyd. He had another one, but it's not even on Spotify anymore though. That's weird. He took it off. But I think that's a classic. I don't know. You have any? Is there a classic, Steph? Is Sit on My Face a classic?
That
Still
is.
Sit on My Face by Ryan Laser. Is that a classic?
What? No. I was thinking about I was trying to figure out who has.
What are you
classics
thinking
here.
about?
Oh, is this okay? Let me. I think there might be a classic in this song. don't. All right, here we go.
Personally, yeah. For me personally.
Is this not a classic?
This song is fucking hard. I love
This is a classic Dom verse. And slight verse.
I think Dom's the best song.
Black. We could run it to 6-7 and dipset. Niggas talking to blase, get lost, kick routes. Look at the dick print on his lip gloss. I left off in the valley with my niggas, nigga. A trip into the hills, it got me feeling bigger still. I need my flow colored rhinestones. Slip from Miami to pick up some pip in the valley and smoke at the condo. Tripping to Cali for globals. No, they need me no promo. Tell that bitch to go and get the GoPro. I'm making these movies, you niggas know it ain't for show though. And a nigga need a blunt right now. Tell him I can pick him up and meet around back. Bitch, I'm in the Uber, we ain't round town. I just get where I need to go, cause many bitches unbelievable, I got time. Talk to a nigga like a nigga got time. Shut the fuck up, bitch, I'll tell you about time. Round 9, she blingin' my hotline. Found out I ain't really on
That fucking verse. The fucking verse is fire.
Oh yeah.
As a classic.
Yeah, he's snap. Yeah. He's super snap.
What else?
3 Nights?
Oh, 3 Nights. It's a classic song.
Will it be one?
I think it's one of those instant classics, but it's kind of like.
I think it hit pretty hard when it did come.
Like, I think it's kind of like it's hard to say like the phrase instant classic because.
I would say She Wants My Money, but I mean I don't know if that's a popular opinion.
I don't think any of those songs could become classic yet because they were unreleased. You know.
Yeah.
They like take them away. So. It's cool. What else we gotta talk about? What else we gotta talk about locally?
Locally.
All right, so did you guys go to Trap Caviar on Saturday?
No.
I was DJing. I couldn't go. What do you think about
none of us
events and like
venues
slash events in Southwest Florida?
What about them? Sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, what was the question?
What do you think about what we have to offer? Right, we have like. You go to like Sky Bar or Celsius or Mirage, or you could go to like Trap Caviar or Soul Sunday, or like, what do you think about the nightlife in Southwest Florida? Is it?
I go to like both.
So you like to get your ratchet on and your hipster on?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a clubber, so whatever. I think we provide some of the vibes. There's some other tastemakers, but we could use more. Like, I think there's not really a lot of dope venues. I think it's the venue situation. It's not more than. It's not like I think we could create dope atmosphere. It's about getting the venue that fits.
We need a medium-sized venue that has medium-sized artists come through Florida and come out of Florida. Like there's no Fillmore of Southwest Florida.
Yeah, if we had one place where people could touch down and
we don't need Jermaine Arena, but we need like
a middle ground, right?
We
need our first. What's the main place that's in New York?
Oh, SOBs?
That's right.
We need a medium-sized venue. We need a
Southwest Florida SOB.
5,000 people venue that can get medium-sized artists in because we can't do it at Old Soul Brewery
or something that you would
want. We can't do it at Jermaine Arena. It's small or big. There's no medium.
Yeah, we need a medium one definitely for like intimate crowds, like somebody who would want to, like somebody who has wants an intimate setting, like a House of Blues. Like, that would be fire. Like,
right. Well, Pito's doing, like, medium-sized shit. Like, he has a Black Youngster coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Would you go to a Black Youngster concert?
I don't know one
booty?
song.
I don't know
that booty?
Oh.
Look at that booty? Make that booty work.
No.
Booty work.
No, I never heard that song.
No? Okay.
It's like a radio song. Yeah.
Right?
Is it? Yo, I'm trash. I'm so sorry.
I think we definitely need a venue. I know there's a couple things in the works. I think there'll be a Curate headquarters soon.
I think that's a fucking great idea.
Goals for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, if we could be the one-stop shop for all artists or anybody creative in Southwest Florida to be.
What do you think about the Naples kind of restriction right now? It's like I feel like it's so hard to do shows out in Naples.
Why? I don't know anything about it.
Well, all of the shows I've been to have been like
shut down.
Warehouse ones that get shut down, or like there's no. I feel like the venue situation in Naples is kind of shitty.
Yeah, I think it's our demographics. We were having this conversation with who were we having the demographics? KJ. So KJ like mentioned like our demographics and like how, whatever. I guess I can't talk too much about it.
It's older people.
It's an older people demographic in the local area. So like for you as a media company to try to get eyes, you have to realize the kind of eyes that you're getting in a majority to have a successful business, right? So it's like you have to cater to certain crowds, and those will determine your business outcome. Well, you know, that's all good and stuff, but we're in an older demographic, so.
But I think the younger crowd is growing, and the older people are dying.
Maybe it's about figuring out how to tap into what the younger generation wants, and because I think no matter how many old people here, there's still a large portion of young people, even if it's 20%, and that 20%, you can tap into 20%. Buying power, has buying power, has voting power, has all kinds of different, say in society, especially on the internet. So how can we, utilize that?
Yeah, but you have to understand. I mean, I get it, but it's also like you have to understand somebody's liability as a business owner, right? And we've worked with great partners and people that fuck with what we're doing, know that we're good kids, we're trying to make a community out here. But not always as a business owner can you put that risk up to your business, right? Because we saw the kind of comments that Nice Guys got. That's the kind of demo we're seeing out here, where it's like they just say some outrageous racist shit. And your business, if it just has a clean cut to it, it's safe, right? It's about being safe. And not always has hip hop had the image of being safe. So, we have it working against us, but I feel like more than ever, hip hop is more accepted around the world. It is the catalyst. It is pop culture. Yeah. So I think we're doing good, and we're making good. But it's about demographics still. Like we still gotta just keep finding more people, and it's a constant conversation that we should have, and also artists themselves should have about what they're trying to do, because it's all about how many people you can get to buy your product. So we gotta be aware.
We'll
of the
stop
numbers.
you before you keep going.
Well, fuck you.
All right. So
I got some other shit. Some really funny shit.
You're trying to go back to some weird shit.
No, let me just ask you real quick.
God, you missed the fucking whole national thing. You're about to go back to. All right, go.
No, one question. Richard Jefferson. You know who that is?
Yes.
Did you hear about this?
Yeah, he wrote it was a troll, bro. You got trolled just now. That's not real. He was joking around. He's best.
Here's the real question. Okay, should I read it off for
You're
people?
You're getting trolled. You're being trolled live on the podcast.
I didn't say about being trolled. That has nothing to point. That's not the point.
All right,
okay.
Read it.
All right. So Richard Jefferson.
This is not anything local. We're throwing off the podcast.
Wow. But I have it up, and I want to not forget it. Okay. Fuck you, man.
Thanks, Jay.
Oh, let's go back local.
Fuck your Richard Jefferson troll tweet. You're about to read that. I'm gonna kill. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
This is gonna be good.
All right, nigga, listen to what I say. Okay. So Richard Jefferson. Okay, puts on some fucking IG story about him and LeBron and all this bullshit. And I lost it, obviously, because this motherfucker is the worst. God damn it.
You're not prepared.
So much. No, I've had it the
computer is freezing up
fucking time. And now the second that I want to go and fucking talk about it. Anyway, so Richard Jefferson, right? Former teammate of LeBron James, came out with this fucking this bullshit.
So
God damn it.
I'm trying to get the gist of the story, and
Okay.
it's like
Jay is
not
so
coming
trash.
out.
He's ruining the podcast.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
You
so
can't
you didn't hear about this? Richard Jefferson, okay,
All
right. So former teammate of LeBron James is being sick and tired of getting asked about where he's going, right? So he just basically said, "I'm not your friend anymore," and I just want to read his shit and then ask you a question about it, you dickhead.
Read it.
Listen to what I say. It is with great remorse that I am writing this. After many years as a peer and many years as a friend and teammate, I have decided to end my friendship with LeBron James. He put this on Instagram. Okay. I am saying this publicly so that fans and media members can please stop asking me where he is going in free agency. I do not know. My family does not know. Neither do my kids. Unfortunately, I live in Los Angeles, so the questions are unavoidable. But hopefully, this helps clear things up. Truth be told, I never liked the guy. He works too hard. It makes the rest of us look bad. He's my son's favorite player, and I view that as a complete betrayal of how hard I've worked to put a roof over his head. I'm sorry I'm having to give this Drake response, but I feel like this is the best way to address the issue. I'm clearly losing also. I wish everyone the best of luck in free agency, teams and players. Oh, and fuck you to Channing Frye also, just because. So here's my question, Malik, you dick. Turn this shit off. Listen. So, no, okay. I hate you.
Where deep down in my heart
There it is.
I still love you. So here's my question. Can you turn that shit the fuck off? Hey. Let me ask you a question, dickhead. Okay.
I still love you, man. No matter what.
The worst post that you've gotten from a friend who was super sus online.
Oh.
So, that's the question. The question is, have you ever had a friend oust you on Instagram, social media, anyway? The most sus.
I'll say this. Okay. I would say you. It's been you're sus as fuck, and then you have a public thing that's going on that you send to people.
I do.
You'll comment something like some crazy shit where people think we're beefing or something, but we're texting the whole time through it. I would say that's probably the most.
On Facebook?
Yeah, comment on something like, really, nigga, you gonna talk about my weight? What the fuck? And then we're like texting like, nigga, whatever. But,
I did that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a shitty friend, so. Steph, the most sus.
I haven't had any, actually.
No, really. You
Girls
never
are
had.
super petty, so they wouldn't even, because we can figure shit out. So they just talk shit behind your back.
I was hoping that one of you guys had a ratchet story.
Have you had any? Yeah, I don't really have any. Do you have any beef locally, Stephanie?
I wouldn't say beef.
Any ladies
I
you
got
have beef
haters.
with? Who's your biggest hater?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Go.
I'm not gonna.
This week on 60 Minutes, Stephanie tells us all about her haters.
Oh my god, they don't even matter. So.
Welcome to 60 Minutes. This week we have Stephanie. Please tell us, who is your biggest hater in Southwest Florida?
I don't.
You don't have one?
I'm not gonna
That's a bullshit.
say one. I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
say
call it
anything.
out on track. Turn that shit off, nigga. What the fuck?
Jay, do you know what this is? I bet he doesn't know. He
He
doesn't know.
Never seen.
What? Oh my god.
Thank you, Stephanie, for not answering the question.
So back to local shit.
I think we're done, man. I think this was.
Yeah, there was nothing really any.
You trashed our local with that bullshit ass story.
What the fuck, bro? I thought
it was fake, nigga.
Yeah, I knew it was fake.
He's best friends with fucking LeBron.
Okay, but for the 2 seconds I was fooled.
I know. I can't really think of anything.
You guys suck.
Yeah.
I'm fooled by the internet.
Jay,
all
but you
the
never
time.
told us your
So
example of that happening.
Now I don't want to, because it's gonna be worse than all y'all's. What the fuck, man? That sucks. No,
All
I'm
right.
not telling mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done.
I think this is it.
Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
man.
we're
This shit was
we're
trash.
hour and 40 minutes.
We're sorry to give you this trash of a podcast.
No, it's actually-
This was a great
It was actually a
podcast.
good
Just
podcast.
because you didn't know anything.
No, I didn't know dick.
Jay, you're. I'm gonna leave it in too. I want people to see it.
That's cool, man.
No, it was good. I think a lot of crazy stuff happened this week, and we talked
Nice.
about it. I don't think we care about Richard Jefferson, but I think now we will care, and now we're gonna get an update next week on Richard Jefferson's trash ass fucking life.
Nigga, it's obviously a troll. That wasn't the point. I thought I was gonna get some dirty laundry out of you.
We're
but it
still
didn't work.
looking at Jamie Foxx's hairline on Google.
Yeah, that shit's pretty crisp right there.
Is Jamie
Hire that nigga.
Jamie Foxx a legend?
Yeah,
In music or in movies?
both.
Movies
As a
more.
pop icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that he deserves it.
Who's more iconic, Anthony Anderson or Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx, it's not even close. Anthony Anderson? What the hell are you talking about?
Just wanted to test you.
I was like, is that Birdman? I almost thought you meant Birdman from Miami Heat. Anyway, but
Can we give Drake predictions before we get out of here? I think it's supposed to drop this week.
oh yeah,
It's Friday.
What do you think? Drake predictions.
I think it's gonna be great.
I think it's gonna be half trash.
You think he's
and
gonna
half good.
divulge Pusha T beef on this project?
Did you see how they
Sure.
said it was like one side R&B, one side like rap?
Yeah, sweatsuit.
He's doing
Like
a
Nelly.
Love Below, but he's both Andre and.
I was saying
Big boy.
Nelly sweatsuit.
Ain't nobody ever listened to that goddamn project.
Nobody did. You're right.
What the fuck?
know what.
It's not even
I don't
on
know
Spotify.
What song? What song is on? What song is the main song from
No,
Sweatsuit?
all I know is 5 songs from Nelly, and that's all I care about.
Does that make him a classic?
Hot
Like,
in here?
Yes, he's a legend.
He's a legend
in his own right.
Yeah.
I think Drake's album is gonna flop, and this will be the end of Drake for sure.
No.
I think it's also the end of good music. I think
That's
this is a new generation, man. Fuck all these. Like, I think Jay and Beyonce are gonna.
Yo, they
want
to get Drake out of here.
Drake is out of here, bro.
Nah, I don't know.
Scorpion's gonna be trash, bro.
I don't think so. You can't name your album one word and it'd be trash.
He named it after his fucking sign.
Yeah, no shit.
He's trash, bro.
What are you, a Cancer?
That's the most. I'm a Taurus.
Malik, Black Magic, Cancer.
That's the most uncreative fucking shit. The use your sign.
Oh, you're a Taurus.
Oh, it's Taurus.
Yeah, but you don't put much weight in the
shit.
zodiac, do you?
It's like naming your album your birthday. April 25th. Oh, fucking J. Cole did that. Trash.
Yeah, it's like not. Yeah, it's kind of whack.
No, he actually named it his address, which is actually, I don't know.
It's equally trash. But I don't know.
You think it's gonna be good?
What?
You think it's gonna be good? You think it's gonna be better than Views?
I mean, there's a lot gonna be better than Views that Drake will put out.
You think it's gonna be Take Care too? Like,
I don't know what to expect. So. I don't have any expectations for Drake right now. I really don't. I have really low expectations for Drake. I'm just hoping I get like 4 or 5 really, really good songs, and that's it. You know?
Yeah.
I hope he takes over the summer. I hope he has a banger waiting. That'd be nice.
It's hard to take over the summer and midsummer. But you can do it.
It's not midsummer.
Bodak Yellow was before summer? Middle of summer? Right in the middle of summer?
Before summer. Last year. My prediction is that Drake will flop again.
I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think that he's gonna flop.
I think he'll flop again, but
I'm not excited about it. I'll be honest. I mean, I should be because the W freestyle was still fucking amazing. This, you know, I think the W freestyle is like.
Stop going back that goddamn.
That shit is hard, bro. That's a hard ass song.
The album will not be anything like that song.
I hope so.
I can tell you that now. But thank you guys for listening to and watching this horrible podcast called Heat Check. No, it was great.
No, y'all said it was fun.
Love y'all. It was great. Please follow us on all of our socials: Facebook, Instagram. Find us on IGTV. We're gonna post episodes to this new IGTV thing, which we probably should have talked about.
Oh yeah,
it's a new like little mini platform within Instagram for content creators, which we're content creators. Stephanie, you're influencer now. Influencer, give me the lightning again.
Oh yeah.
All right, they gotta take a whole goddamn hurricane.
It's a storm.
No, but we're gonna be on IGTV, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Post links to the SoundClouds and the iTunes shit. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. If you guys like us, you know, share it, comment, and all that good shit. All right, any last words? All right, cool. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out. What we going out on? What we going on this week? Let's go on this.
Florida Man.
I disagree. I disagree with that. Let's
Go
on this. Hey, HARLEMCAM has a show coming up Friday. So make sure you go out and watch and enjoy. You going, Steph?
Yes, I'll be there.
Jay, you going?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
What do you think about Things Left Unsaid, the project? HARLEMCAM, what do you think?
This week was my first time hearing it. It's really good. Actually, I think I heard it the first week it came out, but I never went back to it just because of whatever else was going on.
You got a new man, I'm all alone. You wasting my time when you hit me up. Stop hitting my line, said I'm giving it up and I should've known you'd ruin my life. I'm going so crazy, I'm doing these things I wouldn't have tried. I was trying to die, you say he fucked you over, now we even. Hate to say that karma is a bitch, but she be creeping. I thought our love would last, but I guess there's always a reason. I'm trying to face the truth, but I be fighting all my demons. I just need to breathe.
The song is great. The song is amazing.
I just need to breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the songs.
I'm rolling one up. You say you don't smoke.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dope show. Where's the show at?
Old
You
Soul
laying
Brewery.
in bed and you know how you rolling. I was just leaving. Don't think I'ma go. Miss laying down and ignoring the world. I just need to keep breathing. You said it ain't worth the fight. packed your bag and took flight. The whole time you had another one there, right?
I think this project is really dope. I think it might be like that song is definitely his best song, and I think it's probably has the most potential. But before we get out of here too, we'll do this last song. It's by Matt Black and Alex called Winnebago. Thank you for watching. We out of here, man. We going out on this shit.
June 29th, Foolish Friday, HARLEMCAM, Yokohama, Pablo, OG Baby, Ainsley, Hot Tub Johnny, Starry Carson. DJ Dre is the one on the sound, and
DJ Dre, shouts out.
Old Soul Brewery. It's off Cleveland Ave. Follow HARLEMCAM.
Let's go,
Instagram.
Matt Black.
This girl the freak. Market right here, my face is C. Let's take a trip, maybe up north, or maybe the beach.
Should be on the radio and Rap Caviar, like everything.
Go in the deep end, yeah. I might just sleep in there, yeah. I'm on the road.
I'm waiting for Alex project.
I take it slow, call it slow motion. Put me in your, where we going, yeah. Whenever we go to whenever we go. Call me Winnebago, I'm your mobile home. We go where I say so, I can still roam. Brand new Winnebago, made that whip home. Now everywhere we go, she can call that place home, yeah. Call me Winnebago.
Sherelle dropped the video. What do you think?
She got the peach, like the emoji. Keep it on fleek. I like she don't know me.
All right, yo, we out of here, man. Peace out.
Yo.
We trash.